God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And for quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous, you would think that happens in there. Damn man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Looking for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have him yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like, whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Facts, lot of haters. Tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Woo! Everybody wanna do the same thing. Yup, that's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream.
Hello and welcome back to Underground Pro Wrestling. Hello everyone, we're coming to you live-ish from Milwaukee, Wisconsin with UPW's latest pay-per-view, Unbreakable. Yay.
Yeah. Yes.
That's right, Ava. You might see some things break tonight, like tables or bones.
Or lives.
Nope.
Well,
Hopes,
probably not that.
dreams, aspirations, everything they held dear in their hands crumble before them.
Yeah, we can do those other things. Just not
most
the
of
first
that.
one. Yeah, some of them.
And
anyway,
lives.
The
Mostly
majority,
lives.
the majority
I
of
want
what
to
you've
see-
requested.
At least 75%.
I want to see death.
At most
Okay,
80. Welcome back, everybody, to UPW. As always, I am your center of the table commentator, Madhouse. And as always, I am joined by the mean and green Ava. Yeah, I forgot you never said anything. And from all the way across the pond, it's Camper.
I always say something.
Yep, you sure do. Almost too much. Well, everyone, welcome to Unbreakable. It's gonna be, possibly a night to remember, honestly.
It's gonna be me.
So.
Well, tonight we have a bunch of craziness going on. Recently we saw, some teams fall apart and seemingly some teams form over the past few weeks, as we see a new faction forming known only as the Four Horsemen, which consist of Cassidy Gray's Brutus Knight and Morrigan Grimm, all of them being champions.
Yeah. All three of the Four Horsemen.
All three of the Four Horsemen.
Yeah.
I'm sure they've got their feelers out for somebody out there. I'm just not sure who, and I'm kind of scared to know who it could be.
Ava,
What?
are you joining the Four Horsemen?
No.
Have you ever met a horseman in real life, Ava?
I've never met a horse in real life. Why would I meet a horseman?
Yeah, I've never met a horseman I didn't like.
Did any of them run a tea shop?
Unfortunately, no.
Well, beyond that, let's look at the champions that are part of the Four Horsemen. As we have our men's champion, Brutus Knight, our women's world champion, Morrigan Grimm, and our men's UPW world champion, Cassidy Graves, the undead leader of the Four Horsemen.
You know,
What do you think the women's champion, the women's United States champion, Alexia Quinn, how do you think she feels about being excluded from this little club?
You know, probably, honestly, probably a little bit left out, and maybe a bit scared, given that she's holding a championship that they probably want to claim.
Look, here's the thing. I feel like they really backed themselves into a corner here. Because they have three of the Four Horsemen, each of them champions. But that means they cannot go after any tag teams to fill out the roles, because that would be 5 out of 4 Horsemen.
Yeah.
So they kind of have to rely on the Women's US Championship.
Yeah.
And I don't think Alexia Quinn is about to hop onto that bandwagon.
Yeah. Well, Alexia Quinn's going to have a little bit of trouble tonight, as she's going to be facing Kindy Jordan and Diamond Diaz, who has somehow managed, yet again, to weasel her way into a match.
Well, speaking of weaseling,
grounds does she get to be in this match? Just because she wants to be?
that's kind of how
Yeah,
anything goes
just
with
about what
Diamond
happened,
Diaz,
yeah.
unfortunately.
Exactly that.
However, I feel like it's worth mentioning, this is, speaking of weaseling out, this is not a match they can weasel out of.
That is correct, Camper. This will be a triple threat, no escape match, which means there are no disqualifications, and there is no exiting the ring, which will make things exceedingly difficult for, wrestlers who are more prone to slipping out of the ropes and taking a quick breather or baiting their opponent on the outside, using those steel steps or the hard ground. Nope, everything has to be handled in the squared circle with either a pin or a submission.
Now, my understanding is that Alexia Quinn actually requested this kind of match, one that had left very little to question when it came to who was the winner.
Yeah, I guess she isn't a fan of all the people accusing her of bending the rules in her favor.
Yeah, well, I'm sure that neither her or Kenny Jordan are happy to see that a third person has entered their little dispute.
Yeah, this grudge match has been going on for about a month, and having a third party jump in at the last second is, I feel like there's going to be some swinging done.
Yeah, or some kicking, maybe even some flying.
If we're lucky.
Speaking of flying, I want to talk about the imploding team, or the collapse team, the destroyed team, the Lucha Dragons.
The Hindenburg of tag teams.
The Hindenburg Disaster Tag Team. Lucha Dragons, who formerly were men's tag team champions, and now are two men trying to beat the hell out of each other every week.
Try?
Well, yeah,
We had, not only did we have to have security come in, apparently the cops got called last time.
I didn't even know that they were capable of entering this
how
land.
did they get through the wards? We put a barrier up and everything.
Yeah, the ACAB Cadabra line just didn't keep them out.
Should have flayed them upon entrance.
Well, tonight, Hercules, Jimenez, and Cyclone, formerly of the Lucha Dragons, former men's tag team champions, will be going head-to-head against each other in a no-holds-bar match tonight at Unbreakable.
Sorry, I'd just like to backtrack and say I should have said ACAB Cadabra
That's a good one,
instead
too.
of...
Yes, I heard that, yes.
No, but I should have said that instead I said ACAB Cadabra, and it didn't work.
So funny you should say it like at least 8 times, like we're doing.
I
right
will.
now.
I will.
A Cadabra. That's shit. If you could cast that out and just get rid of them, that would be. Oh wow! Imagine.
Zoop. I'd be worried about summoning them.
Well, also, while we're on the topic of tag teams, last week we saw JoJo Hopkins and Jacqueline Troy of High Voltage take on, JoJo Hopkins at least take on Angelina Grace of the Disciples of Darkness. And as they put a nail in that coffin of that rivalry with the Disciples of Darkness, High Voltage has challenged the Fabulous Truth for a rematch for the women's tag team titles, which they lost last month, or in the middle of last month, a few weeks ago even.
Yep, and as Ava has made a point to indicate, there is really no way the Fabulous Truth could turn down a rematch threat from someone else.
Yeah,
that does seem to be...
because they, after asking for so many rematches themselves, it's only fair that they extend the same courtesy to someone else.
Yeah. Well,
I hated saying those words. I want you to know that.
you know what, Ava? I'm proud of you. You did real good there. I'm sure that was very hard.
I'm not.
Oh.
That was horrifying.
It's okay. It's gonna be
I
okay.
feel like I need to bathe myself in the blood of my enemies.
Don't worry, you're gonna see blood soon. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna see broken bones.
Yeah, but it's the blood of my enemies, and will it be enough to bathe myself?
I'm sure there's someone on the card that you hate. Well, let's jump over to the men. As we see men's tag team champions Country Dominance, Corey Austin and Christian Dallas, who will be defending their tag team titles against Luis Lopez and Leo Gutierrez of the Los Guerreros.
Yep, the rightful tag champions up against Country Dominance. So, look, I'm still salty about the fact that match was determined after the fact not to be a championship match.
Yeah.
I guess it wasn't after the fact, they didn't announce it, but it was lined up, I had it on my sheet.
Yeah. I don't know
It's not.
what
Is
backstage
it?
dealing
Well,
happened.
I guess again, you just got the wrong sheet.
Well, I had it too. I mean, whatever backstage dealings happened, that
You
was supposed to be a title match.
both got the wrong shape.
They were supposed to have 2 title matches this past month, and they had nothing. They didn't have to defend their titles at all, which is not the fighting champion rule. It's like they just threw it out. They don't
Hasn't
care
been
anymore.
followed by it. I don't see why we're getting so hung up on that specifically.
Fine. Well, speaking of rules bending and breaking and not mattering anymore, tonight we also have Morrigan Grimm, who will be defending her world championship against none other than Sunshine Sullivan of the United States Women's Division.
Yeah, I think we've established in this lead up to Unbreakable that divisions don't matter. There's no rules anymore. Everything there's no order. It just gets thrown out.
Everyone's just doing whatever the fuck they want, I guess. But regardless,
I guess.
I'm sure it'll be a high octane, high energy, high paced match. I couldn't imagine how crazy it's gonna get between those 2 high flyers.
Oh yeah, like Morrigan is very mobile until she gets you in the Black Sunday, and then everything stops. But Sunshine does not have that issue. I guess her objective is going to be like with most of her fights: stay in the air, stay on your feet, stay the hell away from Morrigan Grimm.
Yeah, Morrigan Grimm is no joke, and Sunshine Sullivan has fought some tough competitors like Lee the Lunatic and Angelina Grace, but there is no one on the roster like Morrigan Grimm.
Except like aesthetically, there are about 4 people
like
on the
who wear
roster.
black,
Like,
I guess, yeah.
but in terms of skill and determination and power,
Well, talking about Morrigan Grimm, let's talk about her 4 horseman ally, Brutus Knight, the UPW men's champion, who'll be defending his title tonight against the returning Richie the Wonder Kid Rivera.
I haven't seen
he's
Richie
not-
a lot.
Yeah.
So he didn't die?
Yeah, the last time we saw him, Brutus and Cassidy took turns playing putt-putt with his body using metal chairs.
Oh, you said putt-putt, like the purple car?
Oh, they beat the hell out of Richie, which is, not ideal, but sounds like the guy is feeling a lot better. He's finally doing good, and he's ready to try to win that title back. Get it back for himself, which, best of luck to him.
Yeah. I mean, look, he didn't get taken away in an ambulance the same way that Tommy Sparks did, but I still think maybe you start with a lower tier than going right after your division's champion when you get back. But
maybe work your way up, but, whatever.
look, he's a hero, right? That's...
And
Heroes don't
Brutus
swing for the low.
Is the Horseman of War, who is going to probably rip his spine out and beat him with it like Sub-Zero.
But probably won't do it with a chair this time.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But let's talk about tonight's main event, which will be a match that we have never seen before. We will be seeing Big Bad Mike, the Reaper Reed, taking on the undead Cassidy Graves.
Yeah, I feel like it's been teased so many times. Mike Reed has gotten so close to taking on Graves, and then something gets in the way. Yeah. But it's here. It's finally time.
Finally, we see them in the ring together.
This will be Mike Reed's second shot at the UPW World Championship. The first time it was against Jason Pham. He had won a Battle Royale to get the opportunity, which was supposed to be against Cassidy Graves until Graves was beaten by Pham that very same night.
Yeah.
But, fate has finally played out, and we're going to see the Reaper take on the Undead Horseman, Death.
I know he did. The Reaper doesn't like when the dead escape his clutches.
Yeah. Someone might be talking to the Graveyard Shift, or someone might be checking to the Underworld. I don't know, but I'm terrified.
Possibly both.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of crazy stuff from Mike Reed lately, too. This man has been jumping off of ropes, showing a speed that we have never seen before from him. He's been spending a lot of time with Adrian Yamamoto, and it has been shown in the ring.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing with Mike Reed, right? He's always been this unstoppable juggernaut, but the second he starts jumping off of things and flying at you, like, it's bad news bears for anyone on the other side of that. Even Cassidy Graves, I'm not entirely sure how that match is going to go.
Yeah, it's gonna be a frightening one. I expect to see blood. I don't know whose, but when blood is drawn, Cassidy Graves loses his fucking mind.
Yeah, although I still stand by it. The last match that Mike Reed was in, when he drew blood, it's like he became a shark. Like it empowered him. So
true.
can that counteract Cassidy Graves' strange like blood frenzy?
I don't know, Camper, but
I guess we'll have to see it for ourselves.
I am excited. Well, let's waste no more time, because our first match is up on the card. We have Richie Rivera, who's returning to take on Brutus Knight, your UPW men's champion, in a normal one fall. Don't know how this is going to go, but here's hoping Richie gets out of it alive. For once.
Oh, so many lights.
The following contest
Well,
is
the first
scheduled
thing we need to make sure is unbreakable are your retinas.
Underground
Spoilers, they're not. I can't see.
Men's
Well, take your glasses off then, damn.
Got flashbanged. Oh. And now they're all gone. There we go.
Oh, and look at Richie Rivera.
Oh, I love the cape.
The Wonder Kid, UPW's hero, is back, rocking his cape and his tights.
Looking a bit more tattered than the last time we saw him. Maybe a reflection of how he was utterly humiliated in the face of thousands.
Yeah, I notice he's rocking a little more of a complete outfit now.
Yeah, his titties aren't out anymore.
Also, the color scheme's a little different.
Yeah, it's definitely more of his traditional blues and gold, not the bright shiny diamond Diaz blues that we saw in the past. It seems like he's his own man.
I can appreciate that. Also, got some kind of belt hanging off there. It's flowing around. Love flow.
You gotta love the flow. Everyone loves the flow.
It's fine, I guess.
That shirt looks a little bit like either Chinese martial artist or musketeer. I haven't decided.
Well, it's currently nothing, so it won't be hard to figure it out now.
So it's spikes.
Oh,
Oh,
and here
What's
comes the brutal knight, Brutus Knight.
and he's
Accompanied by...
Diamond Diaz? Looking very different these days.
Oh no.
Oh no, Camper, I think we just came to
What?
the same realization.
Oh no.
Has Diamond
Well, I
Diaz
don't-
joined as the fourth horseman?
Well, she doesn't have a title, so I guess that kind of breaks up the theming.
Well, she has a match tonight.
Well, she better win, otherwise she might not be the fourth member of the fourth much longer.
Oh my god.
She is currently rocking the Hannibal Lecter mask as well. I see. Just
The who?
I couldn't imagine that Rich Rivera is feeling too good right now, seeing his someone who was at his ringside, his manager, his partner at one point, now joining his enemy in the ring. So a man who beat the hell out of him with a steel chair.
Well, I'd probably join the man who beat the hell out of someone than the person getting the hell beaten out of them. So I can't really blame her.
I guess that's the thing. Diamond Diaz has always been a bit of an opportunist. Turning her back on someone that she saw as potentially, I guess, weaker when he'd lost his championship, which may have been what drew her to him in the first place. It perfectly fits her personality.
Introducing the challenger.
Well, better an opportunist than an inopportunist, that's what I always say.
210 pounds, Richie the Wonder Kid Rivera. And his
Brave
opponent
face for the crowd.
from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 265 pounds. He is the Underground Pro Wrestling Men's Champion, Brutus Knight.
Look at the monument that is this man. And I'm sure Richie Rivera has a lot to prove. He is up against someone who put him out of commission, who was joined by his partner or ex-partner. He is in his home state of Wisconsin. I'm sure he's feeling good. I'm sure he's feeling ready to prove to everyone that he is still UPW's hero.
Well, I do love seeing someone fall from high up, which is why high flyers failing is very delicious to me.
Oh! Uh-oh.
An immediately big boot to the stomach, tossing him in the corner.
Oh my god.
A nice showcase of that classic Brutus Knight speed.
And already Brutus Knight.
Yeah, that's...
doing a number.
I'm sure we brought it up the last time they had a fight, but Richie Rivera needs to be aware Brutus Knight is not some slow, lumbering powerhouse. He is fast, his jabs come out like lightning.
He's a D1 athlete, an ex-football player, now wrestler. This man he moves like a freight train, to be honest.
And he hits like one too.
And it has been absolutely no breaks against Rivera so far.
I think he'd be doing better if he were in the cape right now.
He might give him some airtime.
Yeah.
I don't think that's how
Rivera
capes
trying
work.
to get a kick in.
No.
Oh! Still!
Oh!
Ooh.
Imagine to pull it off still with an enziguri.
Immediately getting pushed back and booted to the ground.
Gotta roll out for that one, get some air, get some space, buy him some time, and jumping right into Brutus's arms. Not what I would have done personally. I would have left.
I would have gone
Well,
home.
that's why you're not in the ring.
Oh yeah, and hopefully I never have to be. Only nightmares happen in that ring.
Oh.
And that's why I'm here.
Right now, Richie has been getting dismantled by Brutus Knight.
Yeah, every time he's tried for a comeback, Brutus Knight has been on board. At the ready.
UPW's hero. He's taking a lot of time thinking about what to do, trying to consider, honestly, wasting time really. Oh, ref. Whoa! Getting tripped up
Fortunately,
in
the
the
ref
rough
getting in the way just enough to slow him down.
Oh, that damn ref always getting in the way.
Probably not getting paid for it this time.
And how the ref actually would think Alexia Quinn's on the Four Horsemen at this rate. And right now, we're seeing Brutus Knight do an amazing job keeping Rich Rivera in his clutches or on the ground. No real in-between. Just dealing as much punishment, keeping Richie away from the corners, away from the ropes, keeping him from ascending in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, controlling the fight effectively. You know, I have to wonder how much of this is just Brutus Knight being a very skilled combatant, but also how much do we think is Diamond Diaz knowing Richie's routines?
Well, Diamond Diaz isn't the one fighting him. I don't see why.
No, but she could give some insight into how Richie trains and what maybe moves he's been preparing for.
I think Brutus Knight is more focused on fighting the Richie Rivera in front of him than listening to anything Diamond Diaz has to say.
I kind of agree with Camper here. Like, someone who's trained with you knows exactly how to take you down, which is, why I'm very worried about the upcoming match of Hercules versus Cyclone. There's no one more dangerous to go up against than someone who knows you inside and out. Richie struggling up top here. Nails turned around. Oh, wow!
No! Dodging out of the way of that heavy kick. Turning one of his own.
My goodness. Maybe that's what Richie needed to get some momentum in this match. And now... His deadly legs, the hero, going for a pin here. Ooh.
Out in two.
Kick out from the champ. And Richie again. Oh, wow!
Oh, whoa! Took him straight down to the mat.
Wow.
Trying to work that knee.
Measured strikes and kicks here. Wow.
Oh my god, that combo.
Hero's looking fired up now, and oh! Not letting the rebound, not giving him any time to waste, just rushing into it. My God.
So I think he may have activated his super speed there. I didn't know that was a power he had, but here we are.
Now Richie on the top rope, looking at Brutus Knight outside. What's he going to do from here? Oh, big cross body to the floor.
Now, unfortunately, Knight has made the key mistake when it comes to Rivera, who is currently crab walking around to stay out of his eye line. He let Rivera get his feet up and start taking the air. Unfortunately, gravity seems to be on Rivera's side, as does stealth.
And look at Rivera, back to back, getting in the way. Oh my God, both of them hitting their head on the barricade there. That got hurt.
Rivera is nowhere near as strong or durable as Brutus Knight, and even his speed only barely matches or possibly even beats that of Brutus Knight. He needs to find ways to get ahead in this match.
Oh!
That's apparently one of them.
Missing with that big leg drop.
But hard to be stealthy when you're flying through the air off the top rope.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is a tailbone landing if I've ever seen one.
And Brutus has got Richie back where he wants him.
Between his legs.
Yeah.
Big, meaty St. Louis thighs.
Oh, Richie, big jump.
Whoa!
DDT!
Oh.
Man nearly went into orbit there. My goodness.
Good God, went up like Neil Armstrong.
Who's that?
They're going for the pin now. Oh!
Out on two again. Oh, right back on his feet. He's ready.
Not wasting any time. Oh! Beautiful face buster. Richie is just moving like
Rivera.
a pinball right now. Uh-oh.
Yep, not taking a moment to slow down, knowing the kind of threat he's dealing with at night.
Looks like... Oh! Oh, my God! Holy defying
Jesus.
gravity like Elphaba. My God. It looks like
You
Richie
keep
was
saying these
preparing.
names like they mean them.
It looks like he'd been preparing for the Wonder Salt, but... Oh, another crossbody
Oh.
suicide dive!
Oh
my God. He just will not give Brutus a break.
Yeah, it looks like Richie was preparing for the Wonder Salt there, felt Brutus getting up, and decided to change his tactic, which obviously paid off.
Yeah, and very unlike so many.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh!
Uh-oh. Oh, rolling out of the way.
Both men
Right.
jumping.
The hell?
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh. Oh, a
Oh!
kick came in too quick.
Oh, Richie,
What is happening?
he hit his head on the apron there too. Oh my God! Now Richie has to remember he cannot win the championship via DQ.
No, if he wants that title, he needs to put Brutus Knight down in the ring.
Well, Brutus
No
has
other way.
no intention of retaining the title that way.
Brutus taking his time. Seems like he waited for Richie to get up before getting back in.
I mean, he's far more durable than the High Flyer.
Oh,
Time is quite literally on his side.
Oh my God.
inching around
that like a
like a bug. My goodness.
Was that like a Hurricane Rana DDT?
It was something. Oh my God, what a neck breaker. Richie looks and put it away. Here he goes. Wonder Salt.
no.
Oh, he misses.
Oh, but he misses!
Oh no.
The classic floor
And
turning
Brutus.
backward. Oh, gave him a little slap in the face.
Uh-oh. It looks... Oh, Richie's still fighting out of it.
Oh,
Oh, big knee to the jaw.
Bruce back down on the mat.
Looks like trying to draw him into position. Maybe going for a pin, getting him away from the ropes.
It's a hefty kick to the spine instead.
Oh, running senton.
Oh.
My goodness. And now, uh-oh. Here he goes. Oh, he missed it again.
Oh, the
Stop
one
turning your
called it
back.
again.
Brutus Knight aware both times.
Oh,
Uh-oh. And the Horsemen of War charged up. Oh. ready
My
for
God.
combat.
Flying like some kind of bat.
Oh my God!
Oh.
Big air and a kip up. Into the cover.
Right
That
into
could
the
be it for
pin.
Rivera right there. He's still alive.
Ooh,
Not quite.
Rivera's not done yet.
Getting back on his feet. Brutus
Uh-oh.
ready.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Brutal DDT.
Ooh,
Immediately
is
into the
this
cover.
the end?
He is
Richie could
close
wake up
to the
and might be able
rope.
reach the rope, but oh, it's over. He's
not-
out cold.
Oh. Richie Rivera not able to take down the United States Men's Champion.
And 1 of 4 is still in possession of the 4 horsemen as Brutus Knight, Rich Haynes, the men's championship. My goodness.
I like those replays there showing the one time that move happened 3 times.
Yeah, it felt like a
Here's your winner,
micro-baby there.
and still underground pro wrestling men's champion, Brutus Knight.
Oh, rough for Richie Rivera, who is currently flying on the outside of the ring.
My goodness. It's got to feel good to be a horseman right now.
Yeah, they prefer the term jockey.
Oh. Wow. Wow. What an opener. Holy hell. That was crazy.
I don't think hell can be holy.
It's called... Never mind. Regardless, a hell of a start for the night. I mean, congratulations to Brutus Knight. A solid effort from Rich Rivera, who put on a hell of a fight, tried his best, but unfortunately could not pull through there.
You try your best, and you don't succeed.
Try.
Yeah, I would
You don't
say
get what you want or what you need.
Richie
Like
Rivera
your career is stuck in reverse.
I would say Richie Rivera is like an S-class high flyer, but when you've got the A-level endurance, strength, and speed of Brutus Knight, it just doesn't overcome a very well-spread, well-balanced level of
Let's not
skill.
refer to things as S-class.
Yeah, if we do that, Camper, we're going to invite Sean Spencer Shane to come to the table or something.
Good, I want to see him get beat up.
Well, luckily for everyone at home...
If he
he's got it
fights
tonight.
you, I'm not helping you.
Yeah,
I could take on Shane.
you think...
No.
I'm sorry, Camper, I love you, but Sean Spencer Shane, a jobber that he
Camper,
is, he's still a
you
wrestler.
couldn't... Yeah, Camper, you couldn't take on a class of preschoolers, let alone an actual wrestler.
Camper, can you
I could
even...
definitely take on a class of... Look, when you take on preschoolers, you just need to take out the first one. The rest then just shut down and cry.
This feels
Yeah,
like a
and you
relative
wouldn't be able to
argument.
take out the first one.
That feels like a relative argument to the 100 people versus one gorilla kind of thing. But Sean Spencer Shane
Oh.
is, assumingly your height. I don't know. He's kind of really tall from looking down here at our table.
But what would you rather fight? 101 demon-sized duck or 100 duck-sized demon?
I'll fight one demon-sized Spencer Shane, and I think I could still win.
Well, Camper, I'd
That's
be
not
careful.
what I
I
am.
might take you up on that, but, Well, next up, we have the Women's Tag Team Championships on the line, as former champions High Voltage are taking on 2-time Women's Tag Team Champions, the Fabulous Truth. The Fabulous Truth kind of just returned from a hiatus, snuck in there with a title opportunity, and just kind of stole the championships, to be honest with you. They didn't really earn their opportunity. They just kind of used the champions, the fighting champion rule, and just, won the match.
I wouldn't say it was stolen. They did fight for it. It's not like they turned off the lights or anything. It's just, Yeah, High Voltage has been fighting real hard, first to earn their title and then to retain it. And, I think there may be a little bit of leftover animosity for Fabulous Truth taking it, especially when that didn't seem to stop the Disciples of Darkness coming after High Voltage anyway.
Yeah.
Yes, sometimes the Disciples of Darkness, honestly, don't seem to care too much about the title. What fuels them more are these emotions, these personal grudges. They don't just want a a symbol or a trophy. They want something more tangible and like revenge. It's not saying they can actually achieve that, but that's more of what they're after. And
I see. So they're driven by...
Considering that really all these titles here is just a construct to fuel conflict over meaningless objects.
So they're driven by instant gratification and out-of-control emotions, just like children.
I mean, all these wrestlers are like children if you consider it that way, seeing as all they really do is fight over a shiny piece of metal attached to some leather.
Well, there's also things associated with that shiny piece of metal attached to leather.
Yes, things associated to it. Who do you think associated those things?
I mean, if it's about them looking for something shiny and fighting over it, I'd say they're more like magpies than children.
Well, and also there is the one that has a curse.
Magpie and children are very similar.
Wait a minute. The curse.
What about it?
The curse is broken, isn't it?
The curse was never on these belts.
Oh, yeah, it was on the women's world title. Which also, Rhylee Thunder managed to retain it, and then so did Morrigan Grimm. So, I don't know. Maybe the curse is finally broken.
It's been delineated across the US and world.
Well, let's waste no further time. Let's get to the women.
Let's get to the whamming.
Women. Women.
I just said don't say it like that, asshole.
Oh, it was the announcer.
He went home.
Oh, look at those glasses.
Oh, they're charged up.
And looking at them, know what?
It's high voltage. Oh my gosh, they're looking electric tonight. Ready to become two-time champions, to hold those titles again, to reach that glory that they fought so hard to get the first time. You know,
I always appreciate the glow-in-the-dark stuff for high voltage.
Only for high voltage?
Well, they're the ones that use it the most.
Does anyone else glow on the roster?
Like a physical glow that you can see with your pathetic eyes?
I mean, Yamamoto has a glowing personality.
Okay. And, you could argue Sunshine Sullivan has a smile that could light up the room.
That's true. And, Mike Reed glowers at people.
I think that's what that means.
Yeah, I think those are very different meaning. Powerhouse Jacqueline Troy and the Dynamo JoJo Hopkins are ready to face the champion. Here they come.
Fabulous Truth, changing out their white and blue for black and green.
Yep, going with some
repping some Unbreakable, it looks like.
I try to explain the reasoning behind it, but there doesn't seem to be any real reasoning behind their choices other than they just like it, I guess.
I noticed their entrance is actually a lot shorter.
Well, there's not much to it. They're very superficial, shallow people.
Well. I'm just gonna shut my ass up on that one.
The following contest,
As you can't argue against it, can you?
tag team match, and is for the Underground Pro Wrestling Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, High Voltage.
Yeah, Jacqueline Troy throwing up the fist, drawing in the power of the crowd.
They are the Underground Pro Wrestling Women's Tag Team Champions, the Fabulous Truth.
What is the Fabulous Truth? Like,
Yeah, what is the truth? I assume they are the truth. I don't know. I never really asked them what it means.
I imagine they would just talk in circles and you wouldn't understand anything.
Because they're British?
No, because they're very they're like cardboard cutouts of people.
Also, let's be clear, the British don't talk in circles, we talk in squiggly lines.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you talk in rounds.
I talk in italics.
In prose.
In script.
Yep.
They certainly, well, say what you want about the Fabulous Truth, they are certainly pros.
Yeah, they are trained, they are professionals, they've been at this for a while, and oh my god, James got concussed.
Oh my god!
Yep, they're British, they're experienced, and I doubt you could say anything more about them.
Oh, and look at this, Jacqueline's right with an early pin attempt. Broken up by Lori. Oh man, right now Jacqueline's kind of alone on her feet, getting chopped down by the champions.
JoJo's stepping in, trying distracting Osborne.
Jacqueline a little armbar there.
Oh, throwing Osborne out of the ring. And JoJo's going to join her. Leaving Nikita Pierce and Jacqueline Troy to handle themselves.
Now,
unfortunately, Troy is not having a great time in there right now.
Has not yet turned her back to see her teammate in danger, which is different for her. I'm sure this might be a result of having to face all these one-on-one matches against High Volts or against Side of the Darkness, which she only had to be focused on one person at a time. The odds are working up against her. Oh.
Rushing Osborne's face right into the ground.
And Nikita just tearing Jacqueline down, tendon by tendon.
Oh, JoJo launching Osborne back toward the ring, not into it.
Oh, she's ready to take on Nikita now. Now, what an
Honestly,
expert move from JoJo here, taking out the other and then going in to help her teammate.
Yeah, honestly, not too surprising. JoJo Hopkins, this is nothing against Jacqueline Troy, by the way. JoJo Hopkins has proven surprisingly capable in terms of her ability to target opponents at any given time. Although she did just kick her teammate in the head, so,
yeah,
you know.
Oh, and it looks like Nikita did the same thing there.
Oh.
Jacqueline Troy trying to get a little bit of a... What's he doing here? Oh, throwing Nikita out.
Oh, not completely, though.
Oh my god. Oh, now she's beating the shit out of her. My god, a little revenge.
Trapping her in the ropes, using her like a punching bag.
Not quite a better maneuver, but innovative nonetheless.
Yeah, that's the thing. The Fabulous Truth are very experienced. They're very classical wrestlers. But there's always something new. There's always some creativity getting thrown into the ring. And High Voltage has always used very innovative tactics.
Yes. Oh, look at this.
Dragging Pierce off her feet.
What a pin. It's so sudden as well.
I noticed that Jacqueline Troy seemed to just let Nikita go instead of trying to hold the pin. I wonder if she was just, I'm not sure, trying to get in her head maybe?
And you see that ready for Lori Marie Osborne, taking her for a flight. Oh, and a crash landing.
God.
My goodness.
Oh, looks like they're maybe switching targets.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, getting in the way of Pierce.
Team right there. My goodness.
Stopping Pierce from pulling off a combo on Hopkins.
Oh, and here goes JoJo. Big air.
Oh. Osborne throwing Troy back into the ring, going after JoJo.
But Jacqueline knows that she doesn't have to go out there yet. She can just wait in the ring. The match can't end unless it's in the ring here. There are no count outs in a UPW tag match. And oh my god, look at her spinning. Crazy. Holy shit.
Yeah, she knows sooner or later the Fabulous Truth will have to come to her. Unfortunately, JoJo Hopkins is all alone.
It looks like...
Yeah, I maybe wouldn't be doing some breakdancing while my tag team partner is getting assaulted by two people outside.
That
seemed
almost like a bit of a game of chicken there, where Jacqueline was trying to coax them back into the ring to fight, and they were trying to pull Jacqueline outside to save her teammate, and it seems Empathy won that match.
Fairly well timed, though. Going after Pierce, separating her from JoJo.
Oh,
Do you
and
think
look
Hopkins...
at that.
Oh, never mind. I didn't know where she came from, but I guess Laurie didn't either.
Oh, blocked there.
Oh.
And it's still a bit of a 2-on-1 outside. Now the roles reversed. Oh, JoJo, turn around. Oh!
Nope.
And Jacqueline didn't see it either.
Hopkins managing to work her way out of Osborne's grip. Unfortunately, Troy is now taking the better part of a beating from Pierce.
Oh, a stalling suplex from one half-attack champion.
Oh, JoJo trying to take out.
Energy. Oh, tripping the teammates over each other there. Oh, and then following up with a drop kick. Oh. Oh my gosh. A kick and a punch at the same time there.
High voltage back in some level of control.
Pulling Laurie over there to the Wolves. Or to the Void, more so.
Yeah, they're the audience. You can't call them wolves.
Oh. Oh, and look at that. Nikita Pierce running out, so JoJo has to wait. Trying to get the advantage there. Oh, but look at that. A double team.
Oh. Troy jumping in the way.
She saw it from afar and was ready for it.
Oh. Stunning Pierce to line her up for Hopkins.
And now, oh, big fist drop.
Laurie Marie Osborne trying to get herself to her feet. A little stunned, but can she get in there to assist her teammate?
Doing their best to pick apart.
Certainly not moving quickly.
Oh, look at that. And Jacqueline Troy ready for Laurie.
Yeah, just as she gets in, Nikita Pierce is thrown to the outside.
Oh. Call it repetitive, I call it effective. And that'll do the job right there. Uh-oh. Oh, blocked there by Laurie. Uh-oh. Jacqueline taking a big bump there. JoJo not even seen it yet. Oh, but kick out at 1.
Distrusting her teammate.
Uh-oh. Oh, and now just grounding and pounding. Uh-oh, JoJo caught up now. Troy in a bad place as well. Oh, JoJo blocked from her normal lightning strikes twice maneuver there. Uh-oh.
And now she's once again left alone with both members of the Fabulous Truth.
Troy stunned, trying to regain her senses.
Oh, meanwhile, JoJo
She better move faster.
Resilient as she may be, she is getting torn apart in there.
Unfortunately, now she is in the ring. Makes a perfect pin bait.
Jacqueline Troy stalking her opponent, taking her time while she was unnoticed. Oh, God. A big knee from Laurie. JoJo wisely getting out of there. Oh, and Laurie trying to call her back in.
I don't think she's going to accept that, Miss Osborne.
Oh, look at that!
Oh!
What teamwork. It looks like Jacqueline knocked her off center just enough for JoJo to avoid it. Buying her teammate some precious time there.
Charging Pierce, ready for Pierce to fight back.
The Fabulous Truth still fighting hard here. Oh! What's Nikita gonna do here? Oh! Oh, and JoJo's getting pressed under a boot outside. Oh, spear! Jesus. Into the pin.
It was like a spear to the shoulder.
Broken up by Osborne. Oh, wow! Troy, I feel like, definitely joins Brutus Knight in the category of too damn big to be moving that fast. Uh-oh, now JoJo in a bad way. Oh, maybe not. Oh, what's this that Lori's planning here? JoJo trying to get to her, but blocked. Oh! Oh!
Oh.
Oh, the pin on JoJo Hopkins. Oh, kick out.
Working out of it. Which is lucky. Troy was not in a position to assist there.
No, she was not. Now Jacqueline trying to get what she can off. I'm sure all four of these women are exhausted right now. And the women trading partners now. Oh! 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 Beautiful arm drag from Troy again. Jacqueline looks
Right
like she
now,
wants to put this one away.
both members of High Voltage on the
Oh,
offense.
stunner right there.
Oh!
Can she go for the cover? Will this be it?
Just going for the pin. Osborne cannot help.
Oh, near
Oh, but Nikita Pierce kicks out. Not ready to give in just yet.
But Troy can't give up just yet. She's got to keep fighting. She's thinking. She's wondering what she has to do to put this one away. Oh. Oh! Missing with
Oh,
that knee
Nikita
drop.
Pierce dodges just in time.
Oh. Nikita looking to turn the tables. Meanwhile, JoJo is dismantling Osborne on the outside.
JoJo quickly deciding to keep working on Osborne instead of helping her opponent, or her friend, I should say.
Not everyone-
Unfortunately,
like
Osborne,
Osborne-
Oh, no!
that moment of indecision
turn
gave
around!
Osborne enough time to recover.
Oh!
Oh, blocked by
Oh, she
Lori.
tried-
My God. Oh,
She
no,
tried to go
JoJo!
for the assist. Osborne
Ooh.
stepped in the way.
Oh, but now JoJo's pinned. Oh, no!
Things are not looking good for High Voltage.
Oh, kick out from
Oh.
JoJo Hopkins!
Right at the last second. High Voltage is not ready to
Oh,
end
no.
things just yet.
Oh, looks like a submission. Look like
Things are looking
the Billy
grim.
Goat's curse. JoJo now. Oh, no!
Oh, God.
Oh, no, oh, no. Wondering if she should pin or wait for Jacqueline to tap out there.
Oh!
Oh, Jacqueline Troy also out. Oh, my God.
High Voltage
Hopkins.
trying to turn things around.
Standing Spanish fly from JoJo. Big slam from Jacqueline Troy.
Nikita Pierce rolling to the outside of the ring, trying to get a place to recover that won't cost her teammate the match.
Uh-oh. JoJo's looking to start it. Oh, big elbow drop. Ballin'. Oh, lightning strikes twice in the ring. Can JoJo
And
pull this off?
Osborne is on the
Into the
ground.
pin.
Right in the center of the
Nikita's
mat.
distracted by the... Oh, reversed outside.
Jesus.
Oh, kick out again.
Oh,
from
and
the
a kick out
champion.
once again at the last moment.
Lori trying to run.
Catching
JoJo not
Osborne on the
letting
run.
him. Here comes Jacqueline to help
Managing to
out.
block a strike, but Troy is back in the ring.
Oh,
Pretty hefty jumping kick there, but Troy immediately taking advantage of Osborne being unsteady.
oh.
JoJo is out of the ring. Looks like Pierce sees that.
It looked like she debated there whether to try to jump Jacqueline or try to dismantle JoJo a little further. comes Troy. Big leg drop.
Oh. Dropping across Osborne's face right into the pin.
Going for the pin.
And JoJo suddenly taking control.
2. They did it!
There it is!
High Voltage is your champions! My God.
Wow.
Hell of a match. My goodness.
JoJo jumping for joy.
That was intense. That was insane. My goodness.
What a match.
Wow, I don't even know if we could call that a match. That felt like a gauntlet. That felt like a trial. My goodness. So many close calls, but High Voltage, time and time again, did not give up. They kept pushing.
Very well-timed assistances when it was needed. Very well-timed distractions. JoJo's maneuver at the end of that match, Nikita having control right up until JoJo took it and then leaping after her to stop her getting back in the ring.
And again, High Voltage carries gold around their waist. Congratulations to your new women's tag team champions. Wow.
Oh, man.
Wow, that is, I don't know, my heart's racing, my blood's pumping now. That was crazy.
I mean, it can only be downhill from here, right?
Unfortunately not, Camper, as the next match up is our no-holds-barred match against former tag team members, Lucha Dragons, Hercules Jimenez taking on Cyclone.
We don't know that they're a former. Look, it's no holds barred, as in there will be nothing getting in the way of us figuring out how to get past this together.
And also nothing getting in the way of letting them kill each other with every inch of their lives.
Yeah, they want to kill each other as well. That's also the thing.
And we're going to let them.
What, are you guys saying that you've never wanted to kill me?
Yes.
You never wanted to kill Camper?
Oh, wait, no, I misheard that. No, I do want to kill Camper.
you heard
Yeah,
kill
and
and Camper and said yes.
I'd say we're friends.
I never said we weren't, I just said that I want to kill.
we work together.
Exactly. Meaning, you can be a tag team and want to kill each other.
Oh, no, this is a different kind of desire to kill.
Yeah, these two have had...
Me wanting to kill you is the same emotion that you feel an adorable animal that you want to strangle.
Yeah, well, listen, these two have had a rough past few weeks as they lost their tag team titles at Soul Survivor, to Country Dominance when Hercules Jimenez just gave up. He saw his teammate pinned in the middle of the ring, had all the time in the world to get in and break it up, and chose to just kind of lazily walk and stand there.
Instead, surrendered to the might of Country Dominance.
And in following weeks, we saw Hercules abandoning Cyclone to send him out alone against tag teams, and then Cyclone striking off on his own in singles matches, and then Hercules striking off on his own in singles matches, and then things coming to blows as they start to attack each other during each other's matches. It's just been getting crazy. It's been getting ridiculous, honestly.
Well, maybe this is the way they sort it out.
Yeah, maybe Mr. Macho will come here and they'll have a nice little chat in the ring and hug it out.
Yeah. No holds barred, as in you can hold each other and we won't stop you.
You can hold each other
Exactly.
and hug and just
choke each other, crush each other's spines, destroy every inch that you can find.
Not what I said.
What I said.
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Caracas, Venezuela, weighing in at 235 pounds, Hercules Jimenez.
That's a new outfit.
Here comes the strongest luchador, repping his home country of Venezuela, Hercules. The strongest luchador in UPW and arguably the world. Also, kind of the most traitorous lately.
Oh, don't let Black Blaze hear you say that.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot going for him.
Yeah, that's all he's got left. Yeah, it is strange to see Hercules here alone without Cyclone joining him, or Kitty Melandra, or Mr. Macho, or anyone really.
Well, Cyclone will be joining him briefly.
But not in the way that I want.
I appreciate the color scheme. I know it's not Lucha Dragons, which may,
It seems that they have yet to get separate music.
And his opponent from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico.
Whoa!
Weighing in at 210 pounds, Cyclone.
Cyclone looking eccentric and focused somehow at the same time.
For the
Very
first
dashing.
time, we see the two of them enter wearing different colors, symbolizing their split.
Do you think he'll still be wearing those silver tassels when he's doing the match? Because I feel like that would make him look like an actual tornado when he spins.
I don't think he will. Given that it looks like the silver bits are attached to the jacket.
Oh, shame.
What a snap.
I know, right?
Yeah, Cyclone taking a moment to take it all in. This is he's done some single matches in the past few weeks, but this is something different entirely. Going up against your tag team partner, your brother in arms, someone that you trusted to have your back in the ring. This has gotta hurt to do. It's gotta be hard to get yourself in the headspace, but I mean, no one can put themselves in a weird headspace like Cyclone, I suppose.
Yeah, it's in the name.
Both men chomping at the bit, ready to go. Oh! Oh! Wow!
Oh.
Wow, what a bold opener from Cyclone! Letting Hercules feel the G-force there, it seemed like.
Yeah, I guess he realized Hercules would go in all on the offensive. Just used his greater weight against... Oh!
Wow, kicking out the leg! Now, we argued in the past, it seems like what, was a catalyst for their split was Cyclone, when they were challenged by others. Cyclone winning his one-on-one matches, and Hercules Jimenez not. And people started making the chatter of Cyclone being the stronger of the two. Oh my god, he's fucking showing it right now. Oh, he's going up top.
Let's not get overly excited. Wow, okay.
Oh my
Shut me up, I guess.
Jesus! Nearly sailed out of the arena with that jump.
I was saying that let's not get overly excited because there have been times Cyclone has started very strong, but he doesn't have the kind of endurance that other wrestlers have. But then he just jumped like 10 feet in the air, so...
Yeah. He also literally just flew, like I'm sure Richie Rivera, which he did earlier tonight. Uh-oh. Cyclone looking for a great equalizer. Oh, he's got a kendo stick. Oh, right to the skull. Oh, again.
Not this time.
Oh, Hercules. Oh, across the back. Oh my god.
Oh, trying to break it across Cyclone's back.
Cyclone able to
Quick
disarm,
kick to disarm.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
my god.
Yep, and here come the counters. You talked about this earlier, Madhouse. They have been partners for a long time. They know how the other fights.
Yeah, this is going to be a screw no holds bar. This is going to be a bar for bar kind of match where they know exactly what to do to put each other out. Oh my goodness. Oh, sailing.
Twirling DDT.
Jesus. Going for the pin now.
That's a bit optimistic.
Whoa!
What?
Wow!
A very quick victory from Hercules Jimenez.
I can't believe it. You were talking about a camper cycle. Cyclone usually starts off strong and then kind of flounders in the end. I don't know if his head was in it. I mean, his head was in the mat, it looked like there, but oh my.
He could have reached that rope very easily. Did he let himself lose?
I don't know if Cyclone was concussed or if he just gave up there.
Here is your winner, Hercules.
Well, whatever the case, Hercules Jimenez proving himself at least now to be, if not the strongest wrestler, at least the strongest of the luchadors.
Wow, I mean, I guess at least he lasted longer than Omar. Wow. I don't know what happened. I mean, we know that the Lucha Dragons are prone to getting into their emotions and in their own heads, but I don't know. That just didn't, given how Cyclone started that off, I can't believe that he just, went down like that.
I mean,
Perhaps, despite all of the rage filled inside of him in a proper match, he couldn't bring himself to fight against someone he had fought alongside for so.
I don't know. He was being pretty effective at fighting him for the first minute or so.
I don't know.
But then he failed.
It seems like he just gave up emotionally. He took that big DDT and just couldn't stand to keep fighting.
I guess there are multiple ways that could go, but my first thought is, it seems like it might have been intentional. It seems like that might have just been a fall.
He chose to lose? Why would someone do that? Stupid.
I don't know, morality or
something?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, I guess my thing is, obviously Cyclone is happy to let the rage fuel him for certain situations. I don't think this necessarily proves anything for Hercules.
Yeah, well...
I mean, he just got whomped, and
it's a fight that Cyclone picked.
It seems... I'm gonna throw some shit at the wall and just hope it sticks, but maybe Cyclone picked out this match, gave Hercules a stage, and... bear with me here, but threw the match. Just to kind of depreciate the value of Hercules winning a singles match.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. It seems
that's a pretty crazy theory.
I mean, he was pretty thoroughly embarrassing Hercules for that first section of the match, and Hercules gets one blow in, and then it's over. And it either makes Cyclone look very weak, but we know he's not. We know the sort of fights he has taken on.
Yeah.
Or it just looks like Hercules didn't really accomplish anything.
Yeah, well, it certainly looked like Hercules accomplished something by utterly trouncing his opponent.
Well, either way, that's enough of the luchadors for now. Let's move into the division of the Women's United States Championship, where at least all the women in this match are in the division. Thank God.
Yay!
A rare occurrence.
The champion, Alexia Quinn, the princess of UPW, has been having a bit of a bout with Kindy Jordan, who's been kind of eating up all the time that the champion has, with a bunch of silly rematches that have been working against her because of questionable calls from officials, speedy countouts, early tapouts, so on and so forth. And has been pretty bitter about it, but in the same vein has been taking a lot of opportunities from other women. Which, it feels poetic that someone has weaseled their way into this match. I just wish that someone wasn't someone as scary as Diamond Diaz.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone's going to weasel in, it's going to be Diaz.
Yeah. Who we now know is the latest member of the Four Horsemen, the fourth horseman. And
I mean, we were theorizing before about, they have three horsemen with titles, that they need a fourth, and here is their opportunity.
Yeah, Diamond Diaz has never held a championship before, but she has come very close many times, and also has a series of acolytes to her name that are not championships, but, like being put through a fucking steel cage, insane.
Yeah, and the closest she has come to actually having a title is having her partner having a title.
Yes, that is true. And she did have a title match recently at Soul Survivor in a Soul Survivor match against the Princess Alexia Quinn and Kitty Melandra of Lucha Dragons. I don't know. Now she doesn't need to eliminate her opponents. She just has to get the first pinfall or submission. So things are a little bit more in her favor in some aspects, but still, I'm sure both these women do not want to see her in the ring.
I guess my thing is, we know Kennedy Jordan, likes a reprisal once in a while, and Alexia Quinn has not been known to let a grudge just completely drop out. Interfering with their match, I don't know, there's something that kind of bonds wrestlers together when they've really built up some animosity together. And having someone else get in the middle, I feel like that might be the one thing that could unify them, if even for a moment.
Well, we'll see. We know Diamond Diaz is a mastermind. She's a nightmare with her mind games, and so if there's anyone who can really dig into that rivalry, it's probably her.
Yep, she is a master mentally and also physically, and she finally wants to prove it.
Well, I will say she will have a bit of a tough time because this is a no-escape match, which will make getting to the ropes a little bit harder, or at least using them.
Well, getting to the ropes, easy.
To the ropes. On them, a little bit difficult.
Why would getting on the ropes be difficult?
You know, climbing.
I don't. That's why I'm asking. So you're not going to explain it at all. Okay.
Is a triple.
Well, Madhouse, you are as worthless as always.
The Underground Pro Wrestling Women's United States Championship.
I see the other members
Representing the
of the Four Horsemen
Baltimore, Maryland.
have not deigned to attend this match. I guess they're not interested in watching until she gets her own belt.
Yeah, I guess
Then
she
perhaps.
has to prove herself. I will say this is a haunting thing to see Diamond Diaz in this massage.
Well, your enthusiasm and self-importance seems no less diminished for the grim facade she has put on.
Oh god, put the mask back on.
Oh, all that purple, it has to be Alexia Quinn.
From Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Kennedy Jordan.
Sporting an extra long sash today.
Yes, Kennedy Jordan, looking to bring her purple reign to the United States Women's Division. She has been giving Alexia Quinn hell lately, and depriving all the other women in the Women's U.S. Division opportunities at the title.
Yeah, her outfit right now is giving zero gravity.
You know, it was green earlier. I think Alpha Blaze in the room with us. Definitely looking to take this one home. But, you know, with a third person, anything can happen. You don't even have to be pinned or submitted to lose this match.
Yep, just have to be slow on the uptake to stop someone else getting pinned.
And introducing the champion from Raleigh, North Carolina.
That's a interesting look.
Pro Wrestling Women's
That's a crown, all right.
She is certainly embracing her moniker as the Princess of UPW.
Yeah, not just a crown, but also a pretty dress. I'm sorry, combat skirt.
Yeah, it seems she has the sailor scarf on the back there too.
I mean,
So pretty.
that does look to be a dress.
She's really blowing that I almost said cape, that skirt. And that's what it's all about, the United States Championship.
Then this ref is working a lot of matches tonight.
Yeah, we saw that in Soul Survivor too. She worked every match. Is she working a full night again?
Yeah,
Probably.
She needs.
We ask how much overtime someone's gonna take, and she says yes.
Well, it's not like they get paid.
Get their flesh.
Actually, I think refs are the only people that get paid.
And look at this immediately. The rivals
I don't
at each
see-
other's throats.
I don't see why they would be getting paid. Not like they can spend money on anything. I guess they
Quinn.
can get paid through bribes.
Quinn, hyperactive, throwing Kennedy down, throwing Diaz across the arena.
And just fireman carrying Kenny Jordan. Oh, big kick in the face, though. That's going to hurt.
Yeah, you can be as aware as you want, but when you're dealing with two people at one time, there's only so much you can do.
Ooh. Oh, let's... Oh, Kenny looking for a submission move, but I'm sure the Prince isn't going to let that just slide. Oof.
Yeah, no chance.
Breaking it up immediately.
Oh, and he's going after Kennedy again. Seems like Alexia Quinn has decided who her main target is.
Yeah, I'm sure she doesn't care about Diamond Diaz being in this match. She wants to beat Kenny Jordan clean. She wants this to be over. And, oh, look at Diamond Diaz just watching on. Letting the pain settle in, ready to pick the scraps.
Yeah, oh. So an opening. Oh!
Oh! Look at that.
Quinn trying to intercept her, but not quite.
Oh, running into Kenny Jordan's arms, but able to get the best of it. Oh, and now she's got the champion and the challenger up on the ropes. Oh! Fought back by Jordan.
Kenny just walking her across the entire arena.
Oh my gosh. And, oh, look at this.
Quinn, again, just can't take her focus off of Jordan.
This is the thing with triple threat matches. You have to keep your head on a swivel, because the second you put someone down, there's your opponent up and ready to take you out.
Oh!
Oh, goodness.
That's always the worst. For me, like, watching someone take a missile dropkick to the side of the head.
Oh, yeah.
No, thank you.
I bonked my head on a cabinet, and I want to die for the rest of the year. I couldn't imagine.
Yeah.
Oh, Quinn
Oh!
out of that. Oh, a little trade in the carries. Meanwhile, Diaz is taking a little break on the ropes there.
Stretching out the spine.
Oh!
Oh! Blocking an attack from Diaz.
Oh, going for a little wrestling roll here. Classic wrestling.
Diaz barely reacting to being clocked in the temple there.
Oh, and look at Kenny Jordan taking advantage of a weakened opponent. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, Quinn has decided there are no alliances in this particular ring, not even for a second.
Oh, what? What's Diaz going to do here? She's got her up top. What's she planning?
Oh, time to join her. Oh, never mind.
Oh. Oh, reversing it again. What's she trying
happening
to do here? Her feet are not allowed to leave the ring, and she is on the apron, so I suppose that is... Oh my... She is just beating the hell out of her. My
Whatever
goodness.
strategy she had, she has decided to just go for pure offense.
Yeah, she's definitely... Oh!
Whoa!
Jesus!
Oh, what was that?
It was desperation, it seemed like, and here comes Quinn with a German suplex.
Turning right for Jordan.
Oh!
Oh,
Chopping her right in the brain. Diaz looking for an opening. Oh, I don't know what that jump was there.
uh-oh. Diaz overestimating her range, but it seems...
Fighting a ghost. Oh!
Oh my god!
You were talking about range? Oh, smacked her away, but... Oh, Kenny Jordan
Jesus.
there.
Kenny Jordan just admiring.
Almost looks like she was talking trash to Diaz for stepping in the arena with these two technical titans. Well, Quinn going for a pin. I wouldn't do that right now.
Yeah, that's interesting strategy.
Not when there's a third person ready to break up that pin at any time.
Oh, watch out, ref.
She's got to work the whole night. Be careful.
Yeah, Kennedy displaying her distaste for the white and black shirts.
Well, it's fine. It's not like she'll get tired.
Oh.
Wrenching Diaz toward the corner. Nope, toward the end.
Ref caught up there. Ref trying to get out the way. Oh, big kick from
my
from
God.
Diaz. Oh my God.
Knocking her clean out of the ring and onto the top rope. Diamond in the rough. Or a splash. Something like that.
Something. Oh, but she's not done. Diamond Diaz knocking the champion out of the ring in a match where you're not supposed to leave it. Insane.
Well, I suppose there's nothing in the rules that say you can't get thrown out of the ring, just that you can't willingly.
That is true. Gravity will do what it wants. Oh, big kick from Diaz.
Oh my God.
Oh.
She is going after Quinn. What?
I thought she was aiming for Jordan, but instead going after the champion.
Oof. Heavy impact. Immediately, Quinn is on Jordan at the first opportunity.
Oh, looking to separate the shoulder with this one coming up. Oh!
Wrenching Jordan's arms.
Oh, a little short with that kick there. And she might pay for that one.
Ducking out of the way of Diaz. Oh. Trying to dislocate another shoulder.
You know the princess loves money, hates shoulders.
That's true.
Oh!
Uh-oh. Oh. Ducking under a blow from Jordan.
Oh, and
just in time to smash her head into Diaz.
She might have been looking for the princess stretch there, but here comes Jordan. Oh, big miss again.
Ooh. Doesn't even look like Alexia Quinn was aware of that. He just happened to move out of the way.
And I'm sure having a third person is really frustrating for Jordan. The attention is split from her, and I'm missing again. Going for a pin.
Right next to the corner?
And right next to Jordan, breaking up immediately. Alexia Quinn not even paying attention to the purple monarch right now. Oh.
So can we comment on that that sweep?
Amazing.
That like classic Mortal Kombat sweep? Oh, ducking out of the way of Diaz. You know, it's interesting. There was a moment or two where Diaz was kind of in charge, but for most of this match, it's either been Jordan or Quinn in the dominant position.
Yeah.
Which I guess is what happens when you sharpen yourselves on each other for a month straight.
I mean, Diaz is entering this match with little awareness, little knowledge of what's going on between these two. Looks like we could be seeing a princess stretch. Right now, Diaz is knocked out against the ropes. She might not be able to get in time to break this up.
And that's the thing that we have to say. It appears that Diaz is coming in with little awareness or knowledge of these two. But if that's actually the truth, who can say? Diaz is known to be manipulative and cunning. For all we know, she could be behind the allegation that Alexia is fixing her matches.
That is true, Ava. I couldn't agree with you more there, actually.
Are you suggesting that Diamond Diaz has been fixing Alexia Quinn's matches in Alexia Quinn's favor?
Oh my God!
Yeah, to rally to further inflame the tensions between her and Kennedy Jordan. Yes, of course. That seems exactly like something Diamond Diaz would do.
And we've seen her do something similar before, to cutting Beretta Stone's time on air to get match opportunities to fuck with Kimberly Cho when she was the champion. It is not unheard of for Diamond Diaz.
Mm-hmm. She has a history of meddling between two wrestlers, pitting them against each other to bring herself in the lead. Currently, hard to say how much that is working in her favor, but she is also known for being deceptive even during matches, pretending to be losing just so that she can sneak out a win in the end.
Oh, look at that little smack there. now, the people who fought hard to be in this match. Oh, going for a submission here. Kenny Jordan again. Choking her out with the thighs there. Oh! Out of nowhere, Diamond Diaz breaks it up.
Suddenly Diaz.
Ooh.
Oh,
Kennedy Jordan
she might have knocked out Diamond
not
Diaz
willing
there.
to let this interference stop her. The Diamond Diaz, as durable as always, kicking out.
Diamond Diaz not looking
Yeah, that's going to be the real problem. Like, Diamond Diaz is basically an obstacle at this point rather than a competitor. She is dangerous, don't get me wrong, but she is so hardy and has so much stamina that actually trying to pin or submit her over your opponent is insane.
Another breakup from Diaz. About her third one so far in this match. Oh, Diamond looking to go for a little helicopter spin again.
This time getting both her legs on the outside instead of just one shoulder.
Oh, and tearing at Kenny Jordan's leg there. Oh, again. Another big spin. Oh. Well, it looks like she felt a princess
Princess
behind
just barely missing Diaz. You have the air from her hands.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Diaz
a
in
little bit of a
advantage position
grapple.
here.
Quinn
Oh,
comes out on top. Ooh, plants her face straight into the mat.
Quinn sensing Kennedy rising.
Kennedy refusing to give up. Oh, needing the British octopus hold. Almost dropping the arm there, fighting hard.
Quinn, or not Quinn, Diaz seems too tired to do anything.
Luckily, she didn't need to. The
Unfortunately.
Princess is out again.
Escapes on her own.
Oh, what's this?
And then goes for Diaz.
Brass knuckles from Diaz! Oh my god! Oh, flying elbow from Jordan!
I don't see any brass knuckles. What are you talking about?
She just pulled brass knuckles out of her tights and punched the hell out of the princess.
Where are they, then?
I don't know, she threw them away.
Sure.
Oh, into the pin. No
Alleged
one to break it up
brass
this
knuckles.
time.
I mean, do you think Kenny was invigorated seeing that cheating maneuver?
Oh my god.
Alleged cheating.
Princess is gonna have a sore jaw after this one. My goodness.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible that Diamond Diaz's punches are just so hard that it feels like she has.
Ava, there were brass knuckles in her hand. We saw her reach down and grab them. She punched the hell out of her.
I didn't see that.
Oh,
Where is she even keeping those?
I don't know.
Nowhere, because they didn't exist.
She's got all that hair because it's full of secrets and weapons.
Oh,
Well, Mads, I have to say, your prediction about this match limiting Diaz's high-flying abilities seems to be very mistaken.
Yeah,
she has
was
no
wrong as
trouble
shit.
getting up on that top rope.
Yeah, I was stupid. I'm dumb and I'm a liar, apparently. Because Diaz is
Yeah,
wasting
that's
no
true.
time to fly.
All of those things are true. I would not disagree with any of them.
Oh, sunset flip.
Ooh. Straight through the rope.
Oh, but not
as
seeing
well.
the princess right there.
oh. Wrenching her by the ear.
A little payback for that punch earlier. Oh, and now they're going to capitalize on Diamond Diaz's hard work. Oh, kick out from Kennedy Jordan.
Jordan still not letting herself lose. She has not come this far and fought Alexia Quinn this many times just to lose because Diaz got a little too frisky.
My goodness. Speaking of Diaz. Oh, again!
Oh,
Uh-oh.
not able to take advantage of it. Jordan at the ready.
Oh, big sweep and beautiful leg drop.
Oh,
Better stop herself on the ropes there. But Jordan looking to make
He just-
Diamond Diaz pay instead. Now, we do know
Yeah,
that Kenny
very-
Jordan... Oh, my goodness.
oh!
Knocking her out of the air. we do know that Kenny Jordan and Diamond Diaz have a little bit of history too as well. With Kenny Jordan being close friends with Beretta.
What is she doing?
My God,
What is
embarrassing.
she
Oh, and a
doing?
slap. Just embarrassing her opponent. Yeah, Kenny Jordan has a bit of beef with
Just
Diamond Diaz.
spinning around on her.
Oh,
Diamond Diaz watching, waiting for the moment to strike.
Oh, right to the spine.
Ooh, and finding it. Taking down both opponents.
Trying to get to the princess now. Oh. Just
pressing her.
standing both competitors right down next to each other.
Diamond Diaz handily dominating the match in a matter of seconds.
My goodness.
Oh,
Oh, she's really got her locked into that
Oh, no.
submission. But, oh, Kenny Jordan breaks it. I didn't even
Oh.
know she had submitted her. My goodness. We have rarely seen that from Diamond Diaz, a submission hold.
working herself out with Jordan. Oh,
Trying to get to the
Who
springboard.
attempted
not
to get
off
up
there.
on the ropes. Kennedy stopped her.
Oh, look at that. A little
Ooh,
reversal
what?
again. Oh, big kick.
oh my God. A fan kick. Oh, going for the
Looking like she's
princess.
about to hit Jordan, but instead keeps Quinn down. Oh, Diamond Diaz has been keeping an eye on both opponents this entire time, effortlessly switching between each one when either seems like they get at to the head.
Oh,
Yeah,
big
just
knee.
refreshing.
Now all three women down, completely exhausted, but Diamond Diaz seeming the first one to start, and now the princess. Oh my goodness.
Who can get on their
Things
feet
are not
first?
Here comes Kennedy.
Looking good for Jordan.
Oh,
Oh, Diamond Diaz has not let her ego go at all. Oh!
Oh,
back.
and Jordan moves out of the way just in time.
Kennedy's telling Quinn that can we focus on the real enemy here?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, bouncing off of Jordan into Quinn's hands.
And look at that Quinn Quinn, the princess, distracted of who to go after first. Both women posing equally hard threats right now. Oh!
Diamond Diaz capitalizing on Kennedy Jordan taking down Quinn to take down Kennedy Jordan.
Oh my gosh. Oh, into the pin. The cover. One. Two.
Quinn.
Kick out from Jordan.
Ooh, Kennedy Jordan kicks out.
Oh, the match continues.
Lucky she did. Looks like Quinn was in no place to stop that.
Now she's in no place to stop this either.
Kennedy
And look at
Jordan
how her
might
body
be.
fell right in the way of Jordan. And what divine intelligence right there. Big face mask.
I wonder how much of that was intentional and how much of that was just Diaz's good fortune.
Oh, big cheese.
I mean, with Diaz, it's hard to tell at any point what she has and hasn't planned.
She is a smart gal, and she is great at keeping secrets and schemes.
Oh. Throwing a full weight into that knee.
Now the princess
But
looking vulnerable.
Diaz not able to get in.
Oh!
no, and Kennedy Jordan takes it. Diaz just missing the opportunity.
Kennedy Jordan refusing
Jordan.
to lose, taking home the championship here. Kenny
They're
Jordan
proving
now,
that
can now say has been both a world and a U.S. champion.
well, I don't know how the Four Horsemen are going to feel about this.
Oh my goodness. What a showing from Diamond Diaz. I mean, we all knew she was
Here is your
suffering.
winner,
Who expected
and
this?
new underground.
But unfortunately, once again for Diamond Diaz, for all her cunning, strength, and durability,
Jordan.
she falls short and someone else claims the title.
My
She got very close, though. It seemed like Alexia Quinn was this close to tapping from that
yeah.
submission move.
But that's
Yeah,
gotta feel
but
good for
unfortunately,
Kenny
in
Jordan.
the world of wrestling, almost close is never close enough.
Well, it's got to feel good for Kenny Jordan, who's not only beaten the champion, but outlasted Diamond Diaz, a bitter enemy of her friend Beretta Stone. Speaking of Beretta Stone, I see on our card that she's actually next up in a little exhibition match against former Women's World Champion Rhylee Thunder.
Wow, we haven't heard from her in a while.
And it looks like this next match will be, a tables match.
Oh, where's Omar?
He already
He's
fell
not
to
a
a
woman.
table backstage, probably. No.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I wondered what that sound was.
If you ever hear a break sound,
I heard a wood breaking, and then I just heard crying.
oh no, our table, it's broken.
It's broken!
Again.
What a loser. You think you could take Omar in the ring? If
No.
it's a tables match, probably.
Yeah, a tables match, yeah.
Wow. Well, congrats.
Well, that's because I wouldn't have to do anything. I'd have to step to the left, and he would win the match for me.
All you have to do is kind of duck and cover, and he just kind of sails over you.
Yeah, sorry, I do have to get a hand on him, that's right. That's what JT did. He stepped to the side and tapped him as he flew by.
Well, congratulations to Kenny Jordan, your new Women's United States Champion. It's gotta feel good to pin the champion and not have to rely on taking out Diamond Diaz to win. Now, her win is really undisputed. You can't really argue that she lost that match or that it was against the rules or that something was done in some kind of off way. She won it fair and square.
I guess, funny thing about that, do we think... If Diamond Diaz was paying off the refs for all of Alexia Quinn's matches, why didn't she pay off the ref for this match?
Well, it seems that she expected the brass knuckles to be payment enough.
I mean, that was just speculation, honestly. I mean, we have no evidence that Diamond Diaz actually was. It does seem like something she'd do, but who's to say if she actually did it?
We'll never know until she admits, and knowing her, she may never admit to something.
Yeah, I guess there was a lot of shady ref stuff these past few weeks, especially in those matches.
Man, oh man. Well, let's get to our next match, our tables match. You see Rhylee Thunder taking on Brutus.
This one doesn't need a ref. We can all tell who won and who lost these.
Yeah, Omar lost. Every time.
Yeah. Omar lost
Not
every
even in the
tables match in perpetuity.
The following contest is a tables match. Making her way to the ring from Reno, Nevada, Rhylee Thunder.
Yeah, I noticed the monster on the back of her jacket resembles a lot this kind of hooked tooth thing in the background here.
Oh yeah, don't worry about that. That's just the unbreakable mouth, the arena's mouth.
Okay. Yeah.
Nothing to worry about there.
Okay. I did think it was a little weird and warm when we came into this particular arena. Is that
did you feel like that humidity as you walked through?
Yeah.
Hey, Ava, question. I know we're in Milwaukee, but is this a normal arena, or is this like one of the monsters that you sometimes house the shows in?
I mean, why wouldn't it be?
Why would
That's not a very comforting answer.
Which one, Ava?
What makes you think it's ever been a normal arena?
The bombshell, Beretta, Stone.
I mean, you yourself say we're in a pocket dimension.
Yeah, I didn't know we were in Eldritch Monster's pocket jaw.
Well, how else do you think I open up a pocket dimension?
Oh my god.
Do you think that's what acorns feel like when they're in a squirrel's mouth, is they feel like they're in a pocket dimension?
Do not
I
compare
don't think
us
acorns
to
can
acorns, camper.
Acorns can't feel anything. They're inanimate objects.
Oh, no, the acorns I've met.
I don't want to know anything about you.
Well, it's good to see Rhylee Stone. Rhylee
Stone.
And Beretta Stone. My apologies, everyone. It's good to see them back, and I don't know how this one's gonna go. Extreme hardcore style versus an extreme powerhouse.
Going for a quick jab to the gut to interrupt that pretty big hook. It looked like Beretta Stone was readying.
Beretta Stone not letting that slide though. Oh!
I got super paranoid just now that when Beretta Stone picked up Rhylee Thunder, it's like, and she's just going to throw her off the arena right into a table.
Yeah, I thought so too for a second, I'd be honest. Oh, what a military press from Beretta Stone. Oh! Into an uppercut.
Oh. Yeah, unlike Mike Reed's military press, she doesn't show off. She doesn't do.
She's not walking them around the ring. Speaking of the ring, it looks like she's adding some tables.
We're gonna put this one away early, it seems.
Well, if there's something UPW fans love more than a quick match, it's any other kind of match.
I really hate these tables. Like, have you guys set up tables with these legs before?
Oh,
No.
I went to many a church event for whatever reason, Camper. I've become a table setting pro.
Yeah.
Why would I ever set up a table?
I don't know. When you have to go through like the interview process
What is
in the hell dimension.
You think part of an interview process in the hell dimension is setting up a table?
Just like Brutus
Well, no, I just
lie there for a second, and instead, big drop kick off the springboard.
Tried to use the table as a shield, it did not work. Rhylee Thunder moving with more force than Beretta Stone anticipated.
punching so hard the cameraman was shaking.
She may be smaller than Beretta Stone, but she's definitely not weaker by far.
Ooh, she's in a dangerous position, though. That table set up right in the middle of the ring.
Had she fallen a
Beretta
few
Stone
more inches,
prepared
that
to
would have been over.
destroy her.
Oh no! Oh, just missing it!
Ooh, just missed the table. That was almost the end
Playing a
of
dangerous game.
Rhylee Thunder.
Oh, I'm more afraid of her head hitting that metal bar down there. Oh no, again! She's got her up! Oh my goodness.
Ooh, just practically teasing her, smashing her into the ground, just barely missing the table. Ooh, but that teasing may have been a mistake. Gives Rhylee Thunder the chance to fight back.
Choking her up on the top rope there. Uh-oh. Again, really close to these tables. One on the outside as well.
Between a stone and a hard place, it seems like. Oh, Beretta Stone getting.
Now Beretta Stone's weight could work against her.
Oh my goodness! Speaking of,
As the heavier wrestler, her weight is much more likely to break the table. Less effort on Rhylee Thunder's part than the opposite. Conversely, as Beretta Stone is more stronger. Well, she's not physically stronger. You can't really measure these things.
Oh well, I mean you probably could just get one of those punching machines.
Like the ones they have at the fair, like those test your strength machines.
Oh. Yeah, well, like the arcade things with like the pop out.
Yes, because arcade things are definitely known for being accurate measurements of strength.
And this has become a real scrap on the outside right now in this corner.
Honestly, just the way both of these competitors like it.
And there have been so many close calls with those tables so far. Oh my goodness, Jesus.
Beretta Stone and Rhylee Thunder are two of our most brutal, hardcore wrestlers, and this match is showing that.
I think Beretta Stone kind of got in Rhylee Thunder's face for a second there.
And Rhylee Thunder looking to make her going for her face instead.
Those palm strikes effortlessly getting between Beretta Stone's blocking arm.
There are currently 3 tables set up around the ring. Oh, and any one of them can come into play. It only takes one to end this match.
Yep, trying to turn this into Woodhenge right now.
And I will say, this has been a pretty back and forth, a pretty even match so far.
Yeah, no one has been overly dominant. They both had some pretty close calls.
This might be it. Is this?
This is not looking good for Rhylee Thunder. She is able to break out. And not only that, but the table gets knocked over without breaking, making it even harder to break.
Yeah, Rhylee Thunder, a professional, if you could. Hardcore wrestler. Oh my goodness! Wow!
Now, while she may not have the same physical brute strength, she makes up for it in a series of blows, each one decisive
She is
and devastating.
in matches like this.
ducking out of the way of Thunder's punch.
Oh. Oh! Bertta's got her up again.
These heavy hooks from Stone are always impressive.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Hefty blows to the face.
And now it seems like both women have forgotten the purpose of the match. They're just trying to beat the hell out of each other.
Classic. Oh! Just wrenching Thunder off her feet.
Oh, making use of every part of the arena right now. Oh!
Mostly the corner.
Oh my gosh! Oh my
Oh my god!
Holy hell!
Is this a wrestling match anymore? Or is this just a fight?
I don't know. Oh, wow!
They're just punching each other. They're not wrestling. They're just punching and kicking.
I mean, punching and kicking is just as much wrestling as big jumps or throws.
That's what are we gonna do here?
Second. Oh, no.
No.
Onto the barricade. Almost kicking that little girl in the face.
Good thing she's short. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, wow! Yeah, leg sweep.
They just won't let each other rest. They're not bothering to set up a table or get each other close to a table.
Well, there's no rest for the wicked, and both of these are people.
That little girl in the front row starry-eyed at her hero, I assume. Or maybe she just loves the violence, like many people here.
Like, I mean, why else would you come here if not
Uh-oh.
for violence?
Lights!
Beretta Stone, sneaking up from behind Rhylee Thunder.
Oh, the bombshell!
Apparently, shutting down the
Unfortunately,
table.
not a
while it's
bombshell
done.
through the table.
Yep, making sure to
Onto
give
a
her
table,
that
yes,
just
but
in
not
case.
through one. Fortunately, this does give her the time to set up a table, and Rhylee Thunder is looking as vulnerable as she has ever been with a table with her name on it.
Oh man, first one's
I
all
think.
the time in the world.
I don't know. I can't really see the name right.
Uh-oh.
There's writing here, but I can't really see what it says. Too far away.
Uh-oh.
It could be Beretta Stone's name.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, not able to get her out of that
Smashes her
table
into the
there.
table, but it does not break. She's gonna need more force than that.
And now both women fighting dangerously
In
close
the-
to the table again.
Whips her into the corner.
Oh. Oh, fighting out of it. Oh, God. I don't know who's going to win this. This has been a grueling match so far.
And they're trying to choose her angle.
Oh no, she's going up top. Beckoning up
Giving
Beretta.
Stone on her feet.
Getting to her feet.
Wow!
Oh.
Ooh, if that table was set up, that could have been the win for Rhylee Thunder. But
Or the loss.
wasn't the case. Well, it wouldn't have been the loss. Beretta Stone would have went through.
Well, unless Beretta moved and tapped her.
Yeah, but she didn't move. We just saw that happen.
Now Rhylee Thunder
She
in control.
didn't.
Oh no, never mind. Oh, maybe she is. Oh my God!
Ooh, Beretta Stone close to going through the table, but takes control.
Oh,
And now,
Rhylee Thunder
switching
goes through the
things
table.
up.
Uh-oh, this might be it. She's got her in the
The
powerbomb
bombshell
position.
Oh.
Oh,
Bombshell
oh!
through the table. Beretta Stone takes the win.
Hell of a match between these two women. Holy hell. Wow, wow, wow. Beretta Stone, definitely the more rookie competitor here, but her strength proved enough to pull off this victory.
here is your winner, the Bombshell, Beretta Stone.
Yeah, a heavy impact on the back of the head and back. Ooh.
My goodness. Wow. That was amazing. I can't lie. That was great. Holy hell.
It was vicious. The amount of punches during that match are
Yeah.
probably more than we've had all month.
That transformed from a wrestling match to just a straight up brawl. My goodness. Well, next up, Camper, is something I know you've been waiting for.
Oh, yes.
We have the men's tag team champions, Country Dominance, who will be defending their titles against #1 contenders, Los Guerreros.
Again. But this time, actually.
Yes, this time. And hold on, let me check my notes. Yes, it is a championship match. And oh my. Oh. There seems to be another stipulation with this championship match, Camper.
There's another stipulation. What more stipulations could there be?
The match for the UPW Men's Tag Team Championships will be a Hell in a Cell match. Oh boy. This, someone could die. Ava, you might get what you want here.
Someone could.
I mean,
Yes.
do you remember what happened last time we had a Hell in a Cell match? Someone went through the roof of it.
Yeah, I mean, this does bode relatively ill for Los Guerreros, given the lack of capacity for high-flying maneuvers here.
Yeah.
But if they do a high-flying maneuver off the top of the cell, they will have my respect forever. So.
Yeah, this is stacked against Los Guerreros, given that they can't get those ropes. And Country Dominance would love nothing more than to back an opponent into a corner just to beat the hell out of them. Oh boy.
Then again, Country Dominance probably belong in a cell, so I mean, what are you going to do?
Well, I mean, let's waste no more time. Let's get out there. Let's see what happens here.
Yes, please.
There's that cage.
Oh, look at that cell.
And inside, hell.
Ugh. Oh, look at that brilliant blue.
Los Guerreros coming out in fashion. looking like video game characters, it seems.
I mean, they always kind of look like video game characters to me.
Oh, Ava, you don't know what eyes look like.
What?
Nothing.
I have no. What does that mean?
Doesn't matter. What matters is the aesthetics. I will say, Leo Gutierrez, the obvious one that looks like he's named Leo Gutierrez.
Yeah.
I gotta admit, his color scheme is really doing it for me. There's something about it feels retro.
There is something it's like a very royal, deep blue.
And of course,
Go along with that purple. Oh yeah, love the cape.
Yeah, I
And the
will
fur.
say though, they're not really matching. They've decided to kind of go their own ways in Department of Aesthetics. I know that is something you usually frown upon in tag team events. You don't seem too bothered by it here, though.
Yeah, because I like
guess
it more. It seems that they're
That's
doing...
also the thing.
Oh, God.
Oh, good. So, turns out Country Dominance's pay-per-view outfit is slightly grayer jeans.
Well, what do you think this is, the fucking Met Gala? You think they're gonna come out, everyone has to come out here rocking high fashion? No, this is wrestling. We didn't come here to see fucking frilly frills and little sashes. We came to watch human beings try to kill each other over worthless trinkets.
Okay, well, part of my contract is I have to see frilly frills and capes.
That's a hell of a way to phrase it there, but my goodness.
That's how I've always phrased it. I don't know what you think. Why you would think it's any different.
Country Dominance is ready to show that they can still be dominant over the tag division. Especially now that there's one less tag team to worry about.
Same ref.
Yep.
The following contest is a tag team Hell in a Cell match and is for the Underground Pro Wrestling Men's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 430 pounds, Los Guerreros. And their opponents at a combined weight of 500 pounds. They are the Underground Pro Wrestling Men's Tag Team Champions, Country Dominance.
I mean, to address the costume thing, like the fact that Los Guerreros do not have matching colors, they've always kind of been striking away from the norm, right? They're lucha-style wrestlers that do not abide by the standard, both aesthetic and traditions of lucha.
They are very new age. They like to mix things up, like to bend the rules in a nice, clean way.
So you're saying that they only do half the job. They just half-ass everything.
Here we go.
No, they're not wearing arseless.
I prefer people who break the rules over bending them.
And the cage that these men are in currently is daunting.
Looks like a normal cage to me, but okay.
I will say I'm happy to be sitting at our nice pocket dimension table and not in there.
In the pocket dimension cage?
Yeah.
Well, there could be a pocket dimension table in the pocket dimension cage.
Is the cage actually a cage, or is it like another body part of the eldritch creature that we may or may not be inside?
It's the rib
everything
cage.
is a body part of the eldritch creature that we're inside. The table that we're sitting in is a body part.
What?
Oh.
Right now, Leo really carrying the match, taking out both members of Country Dominance. Oh,
a heavy blow.
Oh, and now. Oh!
Oh!
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god!
Look at the tandem offense from the Los Guerreros.
Unfortunately, Dallas was just a little too ready there.
Now Dallas sliding out.
Gutierrez.
I can only imagine what he's looking for. Oh, he's getting something from under the ring. They're coming in with a chair. Luis just staring him down, not worried at all. And, oh no. Oh!
Oh my god, a heavy blow from Gutierrez and Austin.
Oh man, this fight is spilled out to the ringside where the cage awaits. And, you know, normally you can at least throw, cushion your body against the ground. There's nothing but metal out here now.
Uh-oh. Lopez getting stuck in the corner.
Oh! Corey Austin soaring into the corner there.
So traded opponents. Dallas now focusing on Gutierrez. Austin focusing on Lopez.
Leo trying to get some offense in, but not paying off. Oh, as he's sent flying again.
Fortunately up against the Titan that is Dallas.
Yeah, and I would say between the cage and the apron, there's not much room for... Oh my god, blood in the ring. There's not much room for Leo to move with that Titan in his way.
Just getting thrown back and forth.
And Luis has been opened up there. It looks above his right eye, maybe. I can't tell. Through the cage.
There's a lot of cage.
Oh, Luis not looking great in the ring right now. Leo trying, succeeding to get some air for himself. Oh no. Share. Oh wow.
What was that?
Leo was coming to save his teammate, but it looks like Luis was already up and ready. Oh no. Oof.
Oof. Heavy slam landing on the... looks like the chair.
Oh no, now this monster plex that he's going for. Oh, just dragging him up by the neck and... oh, nearly hitting the ref.
Austin's brain unfortunately turned off. There we go.
Well, it's Leo sending Christian Dallas out, but oh, doesn't see Austin coming up behind him.
Grabbing him by the fur on the mask.
Oh! And Luis planted.
Country dominance currently dominating hell.
Absolutely dominating. Oh, and we've seen this before. Those alternating forearm strikes.
Somehow more devastating than punching.
More bones.
No clue why.
I guess less bones, but bigger bones.
Gutierrez distracted by trying to help his teammate. Unfortunately,
And Dallas focused more on hitting Luis and... oh!
Excellently timed defense.
Oh, into the pin, into
slamming
a pin!
him onto the chair.
Crucifix pin! Broken up.
Yeah. Poor Austin breaking it up quickly.
A pin out of...
Our cameras have gone into the upper seats.
Yeah, we're gonna look at his light.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Oh, now Luis is in a between a ring and a hard place with Christian Dallas.
Throwing Dallas into the corner. Trying to corner the man that's a head and a half taller than him.
So far, he's succeeding somewhat. Oh.
Going to engage Austin, it looks like.
Who has a sledgehammer. A threw one in the ring at least.
Gutierrez amping himself up.
Oh, trying to hit him with the stairs there, and now a bat is entered the ring as well.
Gutierrez,
roaring like a lion. Meanwhile, Luis in a very bad place, getting his ass whooped outside.
It's just back and forth between country dominance. Gutierrez,
not sure how to approach.
oh my god.
Oh my god, he's getting fucked up. Help him. He has to slide over those steps just to get out of there. But it's not going to help as he's getting thrown back into the steps. Oh my god. Leo, do something.
Leo, no, stop cheering.
I mean, we know Luis is a little loco, but this is absolutely crazy. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Do something.
Leo doesn't have enough room to even get out. He's got to... oh, now here he comes. Finally.
Oh, it turned out he always had enough room. There we go. He's finally getting involved. Taking Austin away. Taking Dallas away.
Oh, knocking Dallas over the steps.
Uh-oh. Wait for Dallas to come to him.
Big mistake there. Oh, big super kick. You wouldn't think a man that big with jeans that tight be able to get his leg up so high.
Oh, did he just hit both with one punch?
Indeed. Holy hell.
Indeed he did.
Fist flying up like Neil Armstrong.
Oh, Austin managing to get his... Oh!
Ooh, more blood drawn in hell.
And a reminder, this match does have to end in the ring. Luis might be trying to put it away here. What's he? Oh, a little going for a power slam, but Dallas is a bit too big. Oh!
Yeah, unfortunately, I think he's actually too tall to be held without ending up on the ground. Looks like Dallas has interrupted whatever Austin was trying to do.
Oh, turn around and check on Luis. Not going to pay off as here comes Leo.
Can you turn around in time? Oh, no, never mind.
He doesn't need to. Austin losing his fucking shit.
Austin deciding not to get involved.
He looks like he's debating on between picking up that bat and fucking up Leo. Oh, big dodge.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh, Luis was in a bit of a neck hold there, about to be thrown, and Looks like Corey Austin's grazing kick knocked Christian Dallas out of his focus.
Uh-oh.
Dodging the bat.
And disarm Austin of the bat.
Oh, but that's not going to save Luis. As he's in the pinning position, Leo nowhere to be seen.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh!
Oh my god. The fact that Lewis managed to break out of that after the absolute thrashing he took outside.
Oh, Leo grabbing him so Luis can get a little punch off there. Oh, stunner! Pushing him into the stunner now.
Oh. Dallas working his way out of that. Right into Lopez's arms.
Yeah, Dallas, as much as they try to team up against him, he is a hell of a tree to fell. Luis gonna fall here.
Oh, Lewis doing the smart thing when he sees no space and just getting out the other side to walk around. Walking slowly so that Lewis can get a bit of the beating that he subjected Lopez to.
These two are cousins and they definitely act like it.
Oh, there we go. Look at this back and forth uppercuts.
Oh, wow! Now all four men fitting very easily into this small space, it seems.
Yep, it's almost like they could have done it the entire time. Oh.
Exchange of blows will become a slugfest on the ringside.
Lopez still stunned, unfortunately leaving Gutierrez to take a thorough beating.
Gutierrez get a little taste that Luis got earlier tonight.
I wonder if Lopez is just playing it up so that he doesn't have to help.
He's woozy like a fucking Mortal Kombat character in the fatality stage.
Oh god. There he is. He's finally decided that Gutierrez has had enough.
Oh gosh.
Oh. Oh my god.
Kicks for days from Country Dominance.
Oh, they love this uppercut maneuver.
You'd think they're in a side scroller right now with how they're stuck over here.
Oh.
Oh. A little unison. Oh, Leo trying to bring the match back into the ring. Oh, and so is Christian.
Oh. Gutierrez taking this opportunity to go after Dallas.
Hoping that his cousin can pull this off, but oh no, Corey Austin has a sledgehammer. Oh, missing.
Oh.
Disarmed.
Oh.
Dodged.
Duck under that roundhouse.
Oh, reversing it into a DDT. What a display from Loco Luis.
Fortunately, Austin is already moving. They're not worn down yet. Now, Los Guerreros going to have to fight back from a pretty awful position here. They've both taken a hell of a beating. They're both bleeding.
Oh!
Oh!
And look at that. Christian Dallas trying to roll out. Luis not letting it happen. All Leo has to do is distract Christian Dallas long enough so Luis can hopefully, ideally, get some offense in against Corey Austin, take these titles home for himself. Oh! Tried ducking under again, that time not paying off.
We have seen the kind of damage Dallas can put out. Just distracting him is pretty tough in its own right.
Oh! Local Luchador up high!
Oh! A hell of a leg drop from the corner.
Oh, but here's Christian Dallas. That could have been it.
Yep.
And here's Leo.
Well.
Oh! Sweeping out of that with a back fist.
Gutierrez getting close at first and like, oh, well, I guess you don't need me. He's opting for the sledgehammer instead.
Oh! Sledgehammer connects.
Right up the ass.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man, yeah.
Disrespectful.
Slapping the shit out of him. Oh.
Immediately broken up by Lopez. Oh, ducking under the blow.
Oh, getting a little topsy-turvy here, spinning around like crazy.
Almost Cyclone-like.
Rest in peace. Oh, a grazing blow. Missing Luis. Oh, that one doesn't.
That one didn't.
Oh no, he's got him by the neck. Oh.
Unfortunately, the sledgehammer that is Christian Dallas's fist did make contact. Gutierrez, no. Oh!
Trying to choose peace, not working out.
Working his way out of Austin's grip.
Oh, Austin working his way out of his grip. Oh no.
Dallas taking a stroll.
Oh, look at disarming and getting the best of Corey Austin in the same
Did he
breath.
just block the baseball strike with Austin's arm?
He did. Oh no, Luis in a bad way again.
He launched across the ring, but Austin is out.
Oh,
What was that red light?
I don't know. That was weird. Oh, Leo, wake up!
Unfortunately, caught out with his roaring once again.
Has to roll out. And Luis is gonna get the worst of it now. Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Into the pin. Leo already found that could be over.
can he break out of this?
Oh!
We can't see it because the light's in the way, but
Look through the light of our floating cameraman.
the ghost has unfortunately gotten control of the camera.
I mean, thank you, Ghost, for announcing that it was a championship match. We all know that if the Ghost says it, it is true. I wish he didn't try to do too much. Oh, man, Luis spilling outside of the ring. And Christian Dallas is coming out with a pat. Oh, no. Oh, just throwing it out. Never mind, here it goes.
Telling him, you need this. Gutierrez up against the stairs.
Oh, there's that red
The light's kind of blocking it. Another uppercut. And a walk away from Dallas. Unfortunately, he continues to follow.
Oh, running him into a wall.
That's the first time we've actually seen the cage utilized. Outside of being, tight quarters.
Yeah, it seems that all men were trying their hardest to avoid the cage. Oh my gosh, no, Luis is taking full advantage.
Not Lopez.
Yeah. Oh! Running the
Casting
Titan! Christian
straight
Dallas outside.
through the cage.
My
Just
God.
walking back in, coming after Austin.
Oh no, he's climbing
Or
up.
not. Oh no!
Is he about to play a game of chicken?
Is he gonna do? I was joking before. Don't do a high flying maneuver from the top of the cage.
Oh my God! Holy
Oh god,
shit.
Dallas is getting to his feet. He
he's all
knows
the
he
way
needs
up.
to move.
Oh, and here comes
Oh
Dallas.
no! Yeah, I wouldn't want to be there. Go down. Get down,
that's a
Lopez.
smart decision. Yep, get on out of there, Luis.
You don't want to be on top of the cage with Dallas.
Yep, he needs to get. Oh, jumping down, making
And
it.
now
making
Dallas
it. Oh, he's going back up. He's
alone.
crazy. He's a loco
Lopez.
Luis Lopez.
No, he's ready now.
Oh no, and Christian Dallas flipping off the crowd, and now him. He's not trying to fight a luchador up there, but here comes Leo. Oh my God.
Oh god, no.
Looking like a Missy Elliott video.
And now Dallas,
Dropping down.
they're playing the strange game of moving back and forth around the cage.
Lopez
Neither
showing
one
off.
Totally wanting to commit to staying on top while the other is there.
Now Luis, get the hell out of there. Oh, but here comes Dallas, right behind Leo.
Gutierrez, turn around.
Leo,
No.
He doesn't know.
Leo!
He has no
he
fucking clue.
doesn't
Oh,
know.
no, Leo!
He doesn't know.
Oh,
Oh God.
Oh!
Oh.
And Luis
Oh, every
hit.
Oh, every impact could be a panel loose. Oh! He almost killed that man.
Through the cage, he could get thrown into the top of, all the way.
Oh my God!
Jesus. Oh, everything just got so much more tense.
Oh, spear on the top of that steel cage!
Any moment could lead to death, and I have never been more excited.
Oh no! Bending.
It's coming loose.
Leo just got the worst of it right there.
Just one wrong, wrong move.
Corey Austin almost losing his footing there on the cage edge. Oh,
losing his balance like a cartoon character.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
You can hear the entire structure shaking right now as these men duke it out up here.
Oh God, get up, Leo.
Oh, Leo.
No, Leo. Don't get up. Go down.
We might lose a life tonight. Luis
I hope we lose one. I hope we lose more than one.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's gonna be a powerbomb. Oh no! Luckily, they seem to be into the corner. It looked like it withstood it. Although, oh no. The panel that Lopez and Austin are on looks loose.
Oh yeah, it does. I can see the metal bending down. Oh, Leo!
Oh, Jesus. Maybe the audience should take a few steps back as well.
They should take a step closer. I want them to get hit.
Oh!
Oh!
Corey Austin getting the worst of that.
Holding
He just put himself through. Oh, he landed it.
He drops through a controlled descent, but now there is a hole in the cage.
Oh my God.
Dear God.
Corey Austin walking it off and climbing back up.
Oh, he definitely got the better of that exchange. Luis trying to get up definitely hurt.
Oh. He sees what's happening. Can he do anything about it? Oh!
No, he gets caught. Or not. I didn't really tell what was
Oh
going on
my
there.
God!
Oh!
Ooh, Corey Austin, a flying punch.
Oh, face on that steel cage there, and oh my God! This
falling
is gruesome
elbow.
now.
God, it's so tense.
That
It is right by that hole. This might be bad for Luis. Oh!
Oh my God!
Ooh.
No, that panel's coming loose.
This whole structure is gonna fall apart. Who built this thing?
No one built it.
Oh
no! It was that little girl in the pigtails again.
That menace. Oh my gosh.
Leo, help your teammate.
Both luchadors getting absolutely rocked out here. Oh no. Luis getting fought over to the edge. Standing moonsault from Gutierrez. Oh no, oh no. Oh.
Gonna be. Oh.
Oh, face with.
Okay.
Ow! Ow!
Whoa!
Dallas falling through the ring!
Gutierrez dropping down. Is he gonna go for it?
Leo!
Right for the
Oh
pin.
my gosh! Up top, it looks crazy up there. Oh, kick out!
Oh,
Christian Dallas! Oh no,
ow.
and Luis!
Oh God,
no!
he's right. No!
Oh my God!
What?
What? Oh my God, folks!
Madhouse!
Our feet has cut.
What?
Hold
What's
on.
happening?
It seems that oh God, we got Luis is unresponsive on the ground in the crowd. Security is currently pushing back audience members. Oh my God!
Can we get our camera feed back up?
They cut the cameras, Ava. They cut the cameras.
We'll turn it back on.
I'm trying to turn it back on. I can't believe I do not I don't know if Luis is alive after that.
Is he moving?
He just fell 40 feet into concrete chairs and people. I don't know if the people he landed on are moving. Oh.
Is he dead? I can smell it.
Oh,
I can
no.
smell something.
Oh my god.
Oh.
For those of you at home, the ambulance are currently rushing down the ramp with EMTs and oh no, this is horrible. This is awful.
Please tell me I give me the satisfaction of knowing a life was lost in my games.
Well, folks, please, we will take a moment here to try to figure out what's going on. We'll be right back after this. Hello everyone, welcome back to Underground Pro Wrestling presents Unbreakable. As you may have just witnessed, Luis Lopez was thrown from the top of the 40-foot steel cage by Corey Austin and went flying into the crowd. He seems to have hit his head, neck, and rest of his body on the barricade, some steel chairs, the audience members, and the concrete flooring. EMTs were immediately called in, and he is being taken out of the arena alongside his cousin, Leo Gutierrez. Los Guerreros have forfeited their title match, meaning Country Dominance retains the UPW Men's Tag Team Championships.
What?
We are... Luis is alive, but is in critical condition, and it is imperative that he gets to the hospital as soon as possible.
No. Bring him back.
No, Ava,
he can't.
Ava, he has to go. He was thrown beyond the ring.
Then bring him back. Do a fucking count out. I don't care.
Ava, there's no countouts in the Hell in a Cell match.
Then him back in the fucking arena.
Leo has forfeited on behalf of his team.
Unfortunately, I'm sure everyone is fully aware of this. Just outside the ring, inside the barriers, the floor is padded enough. It still hurts to get thrown out there, but it's at least, not deadly. We do not have that same kind of padding out where the audience sits. So this is a rather serious situation. But he's being taken care of. Medical personnel was on hand very quickly, and he is being tended to. So
yes. We are wishing Luis Lopez a speedy recovery and return to UPW, and we will have more updates for the situation as we move forward.
He better fucking recover, because if I find out that bastard dies outside the ring when we were this close.
Well, congratulations to Country Dominance, if I can even say that. Oh man. Well, let's not put a damper on tonight. It is still Unbreakable, and we still have 2 matches tonight. Next up, we have our Women's World Champion, Morrigan Grimm, who is defending against the challenger, Sunshine Sullivan.
Outside of her division,
yes.
Again.
Yes, she is. Oh boy.
But hey, you know what? At least she's punching up. It seems like a lot of the time it's another division punching down, either a single member of a tag team or trying to claim a men's championship title.
Yeah, looking at you, Curtis Frost.
Didn't even work, funnily enough.
Failed at that. But yeah, I'm sure this will be a fun, non-lethal match, as it is a simple 1 fall, normal rules. The champion has to lose by pinfall or submission to lose a championship. Disqualification will leave Morrigan Grimm the champion, however. I'm sure that Sunshine, as bright and peppy as she is, she has to know what she's getting into going up against one of the 4 horsemen right now, right?
Well, Sunshine Sullivan has always had the tendency to bring light to darkness. She especially Angelina Grace, at every opportunity, has tried to kick the shit out of her in her very peppy, cheerful way. I think she just has a specialty when it comes to, like, grim, dark opponents.
Yeah. Well, let's...
I don't know if maybe it's a motivation to try and make them smile.
By kicking their teeth in?
Well, you know.
That makes
teeth.
Seeing people get their teeth kicked in make me smile, so.
There we go.
Our lighting crew was struggling there for a second.
The following contest is scheduled for one
Good
fall
good old
and is for
making things
the
official.
Underground Pro Wrestling Women's World Championship.
Oh.
Okay, everyone's still taking pictures. Oh,
Why is she in that color? And is that...
that's Mike Reed.
Whoa,
I know that
Speaking
giant
of-
slab of flesh anywhere.
and
Speaking of people involved with darkness, an interesting person to walk out with her.
Sunshine
Literally
is-
doing a full circuit of the ring before entering.
And Mike
Her
Reed's still
usual
making his way down.
happy energy. She's seems of doing an entire opening sequence before Mike Reed has even touched the ring.
Yeah, Mike Reed really taking his time here. Sunshine full of energy and life. That not the two I would expect to come out together and in matching colors at that.
Yeah, Mike Reed's colors, no less.
What is happening?
Perhaps there's a bit of darkness in the sunshine.
So an eclipse?
No, more like a sunspot. Or a transit.
Oh.
Oh, and here comes the world champions. Cassidy Graves and Morrigan Grimm.
The faces of the company standing together in alliance as the horsemen of death and... Which one is she? Famine? Pestilence?
Pestilence, I believe.
Okay.
Which I suppose would make Diamond Diaz famine, which makes sense. She's hungry.
No, she does starve other people for attention.
And here they come, making a slow...
I notice Cassidy Graves is rocking, like, I don't know how I'd say it, like a priest scarf of some kind.
Yeah, he is I suppose he is the shepherd, pastor, leader. I don't know what's going on here. But I do know something. Cassidy Graves and Mike will be entering this ring right after this match, so I don't know. There's a lot of pressure on both these women right now to show out.
Well, whatever happens tonight, the Four Horsemen aren't all going to retain the title. As we know, Diamond Diaz failed to uphold her end when it comes to every one of them holding a belt.
I suppose if they can at least maintain the status quo, that would be a win.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, Sunshine Sullivan. And her opponent from Salt Lake City, Utah, she is the Underground Pro Wrestling Women's World Champion, Morrigan Grimm.
Reed and Graves just mean mugging each other through the ropes.
Oh yeah, they can't wait to get a bite at each other.
Well, they're going to have to wait.
Ladies
Women's
first.
World Championship match. If it's anything like any of the other matches tonight, I'm thoroughly looking forward to this.
Mike Reed, arms crossed, looking approvingly at Sunshine. Not once again, not the duo I would expect, but I also guess wouldn't expect Mike Reed and Adrian Yamamoto to be buddy-buddy right now.
This whole line seems completely hinged on people you didn't think would be together but are.
Oh, Sunshine catching Morgan as she's trying to rush to the ropes.
Yeah, ducking out of the way of Morrigan.
Oh, look at that.
Oh!
Well, speedy Sunshine. And
Oh my God.
I just saw something terrifying. Mike Reed smiled in the background there.
Oh, Jesus.
Ugh.
You don't want
Gross.
death to smile.
You know what? I take back everything I said. Sunshine might be the strongest person.
Oh
on
my
the
God, he's
roster.
doing it again!
To make Mike Reed smile, Sunshine might be the strongest woman in the roster. Holy hell.
It's not even his usual, like, evil kind of, like, grimacing, glowering smile. It's like it seems to be genuine joy. Look at that.
Yeah.
That happy boy.
He's cheering on like a dad. at
A rare
soccer game.
sight to see someone able to weaken the Reaper in this kind of way.
You think that would take away his killing edge in his upcoming match against Cassidy Graves?
Almost definitely.
Right now, Sunshine Sullivan doing a number on Morrigan Grimm, the world champion.
Oh,
We talked about it earlier tonight. Sunshine Sullivan has to keep control of this match. And oh, look over the pin.
and catching her in a DDT.
And it looks like it took her a while to get the shoulders completely down as the ref was looking for. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
A combination there. Now Morgan Grimm off the springboard here. Oh, big kick across the
Ooh.
chest. Oh, Mike Reed showing fear? Worry?
This is more emotions than I've ever seen out of Mike Reed. Did she just roll over
She
something?
rolled over.
I'll say, while this is an impressive display from Sunshine Sullivan, it is a worrying display from the big bad Mike the Reaper Reed, as it's showing a spiritual weakness he has never displayed before.
Oh.
Not looking good for him.
Yeah, he looks
I don't think
legitimately-
concern for someone else's well-being is necessarily a weakness.
I would.
But it is definitely
Okay.
different for Reed. Even when Adrian Yamamoto was fighting in the ring, Reed didn't seem this joyous or worried at all.
Well, you know, actually, I think there's something to this. We noticed when he was hanging out with Adrian Yamamoto, he started doing more high-flying maneuvers, kind of getting more mobile. And I guess if he's hanging out with Sullivan, I guess it would make sense. He would start showing a little more emotion, a little more joy.
So you're saying that these alliances
Oh, no,
are
pin.
diluting and corrupting Mike the Reaper Reed?
I'm saying maybe he takes on aspects of the people he's around.
Oh, Sunshine looking to fly.
Oh, God!
Oh!
Well, these aspects don't seem to work well for him, but they do seem to be working out well for Sunshine.
Sunshine, who, other than her wardrobe, doesn't seem to have changed much. She seems her normal, bright, cheery self, full of energy, full of life, and, oh, non-stop. And now the count is going up. Sunshine's got to remember there is no way that she can win the title via countout or disqualification.
Just trying to wear Grimm down, probably before throwing him back into the ring, I would assume. Yep.
Yeah, with these lightning fast moves, Grimm does not seem to be able to
Oh.
keep up
Oh! She saw that one coming.
until she counters.
Oh! Slapping her in the face. Nothing saucy about that. No specialness there.
Just disrespect. Thought she had something on the outside, but nope. Sunshine just taking advantage of her, I guess, not impatience so much, but indecision. Oh my God!
Dragging her down to an armbar. Oh, armbar! Center of the ring. Now, here we go. We know Morgan Grimm is a bit of a submission specialist here. Oh! Wow!
I don't think I've ever seen Sunshine Sullivan do a clothesline before.
This?
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's dark. And here comes Morgan Grimm.
Morgan
Honestly,
Grimm.
that could have been Grimm or Mike Reed. Either way.
Well, if it was Mike Reed, then it seems he was sabotaging his partner.
It's like knocking the taste out of Sunshine's mouth there.
Oh, brushing the fingers.
Sunshine wisely rolling out. And getting herself a little bit of time.
Pushing Grimm back a little.
Oh. Whoa, sling blade right there. Oh, into the pin. Oh,
Yeah.
Ooh, kick out on one.
Sunshine Sullivan.
Sullivan not planning on going down anytime soon.
Oh, I know that's pissing Grimm off. Uh-oh, but this might put her away completely.
Oh, no.
We've seen her tap out woman after woman with this one. The Black Sunday.
Sullivan managed to escape.
Is a Black Sunday just like just a lot of chocolate syrup?
No, it's like a day of the week that's filled with despair and misery.
Oh, well, that doesn't sound as good.
For you, maybe.
See, just dragging Grimm across the back of her head down the turnbuckle there?
Mm-hmm. Great ring awareness from Sunshine Sullivan. Sizing up her opponent, rushing in.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, big somersault. Oh, Pele kick.
Oh my god.
My goodness.
Impressive display of acrobatics.
Looking for a standing swanton, but Grimm rolling right out of the way.
Yeah, unfortunately, turning her back when she jumped into the air.
Uh-oh. Stunner.
Uh-oh.
Sunshine trying to keep up with the champion. Not able to right there. Oh, now she's getting choked out. Oh, no.
Oh, back on her feet quickly.
Oh!
Going to try and slow down. Oh, my God. Honestly, Sullivan is only second to all the great... Nah, I'd say third. Third to all the greatest kicks in this company.
Oh, yeah.
Second being Kimberly Cho, first being, of course, the Dragon Fang.
I was going to say Jason Pham, but yeah.
Nah.
The entire... Oh, what? Oh! Handstand scorpion kick. It'll rattle your brains. Oh, my gosh. Throwing her a whole body weight at her. Oh.
Oh.
Sunshine doing here. Oh, big leg drop.
Right across the abdomen.
Drop kick.
Oh my god.
Goodness.
She doesn't stop.
Oh, I think I know what she's going up for.
Oh.
Really taking her time up there.
She's decided to...
Sunny
there it is.
Oh, well, landing front first this time, not a senton.
That was a corkscrew.
Yeah.
What was that?
It was. Just sailing through the air there.
Oh, right into the elbow.
And not letting up at all. Right now, this is Sunshine's match to win, it looks like. Up. And
that's what it looks like. But is that what it will be?
Oh, we'll find out.
Going for the pin.
Whoa. Oh,
Oh, a kick out at the last second by Morrigan Grimm.
Oh, but Sunshine not letting it get to her, not giving up just yet.
Okay, luckily both missing each other.
There goes Sunshine off the rebound. Knee to the face. Oh, Sunshine a little smack talk there. And now, sending Morrigan to the outside. And Fearless standing right next to Cassidy Graves right now. I definitely would be trembling if he was at ringside.
I mean, Cassidy Graves doesn't actually seem to be watching the match. He's just kind of staring vacantly in one direction. I don't know if he's even moved.
Big elbow drop.
Heavy
misses.
elbow drop, unfortunately, straight onto the mat.
Oh.
Oh.
trying to roll out of the way and not paying off at all. Uh-oh, and now she's in the Black Sunday. Cassidy Graves cheering on his teammate.
Ooh, finally showing some amount of reaction.
Oh, she's got her in tight. Oh, never mind.
Unfortunately, Sunshine has this tendency to, and Cassidy distraught.
Yeah, Sunshine, a fairly small
I can't really see his face.
Oh. Wow! What strength!
She got a lot of air.
Dragging up the champion. Oh, she's got her again. Oh! Right to the top of the dome.
Another clunk.
Oh, and a big clothesline to put her down. Sunshine debating to go to the top rope, but instead looking to put in more pressure.
God.
Ooh. Sunshine going to the top.
She's turning backwards.
Oh, there it is.
You know what this means? Oh, missed!
Oh!
Right onto her back.
Unable to pull it off, jumping backwards, finds another victim in UPW.
Quickly rolling to the outside toward Mike Reed.
Oh!
That didn't help.
Nope. Morrigan Grimm. Mike Reed fighting all his demons to not get involved here, it looks like. Oh! Oh,
I mean, he doesn't... Like, it seems, from what I can see, it seems that Mike Reed and Graves are having a stare-off across the ring.
Yeah.
More focused on the eyes of their future opponent than their current teammates.
Yeah, I have to wonder. I mean, Mike Reed doesn't even seem that interested, despite the fact that Sunshine Sullivan is doing incredibly well against the world champion. I wonder if he just expected this outcome.
Right now, he only has eyes for one man, and that man is Cassidy Graves.
I mean, if someone's going to endorse Sunshine Sullivan, and it's Mike Reed, I best believe that she's got what it takes to win. But right now, the count's getting fairly high.
Uh-oh.
Sunshine now heading back
Oh,
in.
is she going to reset the count? That would make sense.
If she wants that championship, she's going to have to. And she does.
Yep.
Clever girl.
Wise move on Sullivan's part.
And right now, Sunshine has been in the driver's seat for most of this match against the champion. Oh.
God, going for the shin kick that knocked her leg out from under her. I mean, even if she wins this match, Morrigan Grimm cannot be happy about how much of her paces she's being put through by a women's division, essentially barely a contender.
Yeah. Sunshine Sullivan wasn't even in the top women to fight to be the inaugural Women's United States Champion. And yet, here she is, besting the world champion. Honestly, embarrassing her. And, oh? What is a submission move? Oh
On
my
the outside isn't going to do much other than embarrass the champion.
I don't think you have time for this, Sullivan.
Oh my god.
Count is only getting higher and higher.
We might get a double down on here.
Oh no.
Morrigan Grimm able to knock her back.
Oh, Grimm doesn't have to go. No!
Barely.
Grimm almost be able to make it. Sunshine Sullivan wins, but does not take the title away from the champion.
Oh, wow. Still, someone beat the champion. By 8.
I have to wonder.
Oh my god.
It seems like she tried to slow down Grimm as well. Do we? I mean, this wasn't intentional.
Here's your winner, Sunshine.
And look at the joy of Mike Reed and Sunshine. She's in disbelief that she actually did it.
They don't seem to
Graves
care.
is not happy.
Graves is not a fan of how this match went. Not at all.
Oh man, oh me, oh my, oh man. Well, congratulations on Sunshine Sullivan, not the champion, but She beat the champion.
Quite convincingly, too.
That
There was really no
counts
point.
for something, though. Technically, one based on a rules technicality, so not as clean cut as maybe some people would like.
I mean, I don't know. There's any really much doubt that she would have won if they had gotten back in the ring at that point. There's always a
But
chance that things can come back.
I guess we'll never know.
This felt like Sunshine Sullivan and maybe Mike Reed too being here and saying, I could beat you if I wanted to, it just wasn't today. I don't know if Mike Reed's going to hold that same sentiment in the next
So
match,
they're
but-
saying they don't want to win. They don't want to try.
I mean,
Well,
she won.
I mean,
They don't care.
I will say we have
Because if
seen
they don't
before.
care, then they have no place in this ring.
I will say we have seen before. Mike Reed actually does care about the divisions. When people have stepped outside of it, he's gotten involved. It may be that the agreement here was that Sunshine Sullivan could win, she just couldn't shift divisions.
So Sunshine Sullivan has no drive to obtain any higher standing.
No, she probably does, but there is a process to get through, to get into a new division.
There
and
was
she
a
has-
process to win, and that's called defeating the champion, which she succeeded, but also failed at doing properly.
Well, you know, lover or hater, Sunshine Sullivan is the winner tonight. And right now we're watching Mike Reed and Cassidy Graves head back up the ramp to prepare for their match, which I'm sure is going to be rough. Cassidy Graves looked irate after the conclusion of that match.
Yeah, it seemed like
Also-
essentially the Four Horsemen were being embarrassed in this match.
But also, Mike Reed showing a weakness of resolve, unable to contain his baser emotion, unable to control himself with the same temperament that he had before.
You think that'll be Mike's
Not
downfall
looking
in this
good.
coming World Championship match?
To win, you need to be focused, in control, use your emotions as a fuel, but not let them control you. And also, use the right emotions. Anger, hatred, vengeance,
Well,
a
right
drive to triumph.
So it seems like a lot
Joy,
of rules for someone who
happiness,
doesn't like rules.
That's for joy and happiness, and camaraderie is for running around and skipping in a field and picking flowers, not ripping someone's head off.
Oh, well, regardless, Mike Reed and Cassidy Graves are the top of the men's world division right now. This could go either way right now. I'm worried. I'm worried for the safety of everyone involved, mostly me, who is, you know, within grabbing range at some rate to the Horsemen and Mike Reed.
Well then, I don't know, step away.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. I never tried that. Except his arm is the size of my entire body.
Sounds like a you problem.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Well, let's find out if the Reaper can put an end to the Horsemen of Death. Coming up
If
right
you
now.
have, I will say, Mets, if you do die, do me a favor and do it here.
Would you like me to do it on the mat, Ava?
If you could, yeah.
I figured you'd want that.
I mean, as long as you're within the greater arena, that's all. Really.
my favorite part is when the lights haven't turned on yet, but then one person just like, woo!
Is scheduled for one fall and is for
love darkness.
the Underground Pro Wrestling World Championship.
Zoop.
Thanks, Ghost. And here is the Reaper in his full regalia, in his cloak and hood, ready to restore order in UPW, making sure the dead stay in the ground. He's looking to put Cassidy Graves back in the underworld. And hopefully
Look at that.
Has Cassidy Graves, has he ever been in the underworld?
I don't
Not yet. He hasn't been hit by it.
That's true. Cassidy Graves has avoided the underworld, and Mike Reed has avoided the graveyard shift thus far. These two men
we have yet to see how these moves that have annihilated almost everyone who comes in contact with them would affect these titans of death.
Mike Reed looking more like his angry self now. Focused, determined, and brutal. Oh, taking a little
Hopefully
rest on the
he
rope.
can maintain that.
And there he is, the undead Cassidy Graves.
The undead and undisputed champion.
Yes, looking very angry when we just saw him a few moments ago at the with the conclusion of Morrigan, Grimm, and Sunshine Sullivan's match. Now looking a little bit calmer. We have seen Cassidy Graves enter pay-per-view after pay-per-view time and time again with this belt around his waist and come out streaked in blood, holding the championship still.
Yeah, but you only had to happen once. We know that he can lose, but is Mike Reed capable of pulling off what Pham did in a miracle?
Cassidy Graves has only lost to 2 people during his career here at UPW. Jason Pham and Adrian Yamamoto. Once for the title, and once in an Extreme Rules match.
Yeah, interestingly, Adrian Yamamoto not out here to support Mike Reed. It kind of, although neither is Sunshine Sullivan, I wonder if Mike Reed just wanted to do this one alone.
Weighing in at 340
Well,
pounds.
all the rest of them are probably recovering from the brutal matches they've been in. They might not have broken from Unbreakable, but they sure as hell got very bent.
Virginia, weighing in at 240 pounds. He is the Underground Pro Wrestling World Champion, the Undead Cassidy Graves.
Oh man. The Clash of the Titans. The Reaper versus the Undead Champion. Also, we have a new ref.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess the other one dissipated.
This is what it's all about. The face of UPW to lead the company, to be in charge of the locker room. Can Mike Reed take it from Cassidy Graves? He's finally got the match he's wanted after all these months.
What do you mean by that, in charge of the locker room?
I know you're in charge.
well, they're seen as a leader. As,
And then locking up in the center of the ring. Mike
Well,
Reed
yeah,
getting
I mean,
pinned.
he's leading a faction, but you could also say Mike Reed is a leader. He has his own
No.
faction.
no, but when you're the world champion of your division, you are the leader. You're the guy in charge.
Well, if I was in charge, I wouldn't have people shoving their knees into my throat, I'll just say that.
Right now, Reed
Okay,
is
well.
backing Cassidy into a corner.
Now, unfortunately, this doesn't mean too much. We've seen Cassidy Graves come back from what seemed to be an absolute loss.
Resurrecting almost.
Although we've seen Mike Reed do the same, so who can really say how this is going to go?
And Cassidy Graves getting to work on those arms already.
Can I just say, I want to know what Mike Reed's skin regime is, because he is smooth.
Oh yeah.
Look at that man.
He's like a marble statue.
Like he sands himself down every morning.
I think he sleeps in one of those machines that polishes rock.
I think he's made of rock. Oh, right now.
Yeah, and he
Going
gets polished
for
by
a
those
pin
machines.
very early on.
Again, I wonder if this is the same thing with Sunshine Sullivan, just trying to either antagonize or embarrass the champions.
Mike Reed in
Well,
control yet again.
If Cassidy Graves has had anything consistent about him, it's that he's a very enigmatic figure. It's hard to tell what he's thinking or feeling at any given time. So, who's to say what actually would embarrass him?
Uh-oh. Oh, hitting the apron.
You know what would be hilarious?
What?
If Mike Reed just pulled a Sunshine Sullivan right now and kept Cassidy Graves busy on the outside and then just ran in to win by countout.
A little bit of mind games, maybe.
Yeah, like this match that he's been yearning for months, he doesn't even care if he gets the title. He just wants to embarrass the champion.
I mean, Cassidy Graves has made a faction of champions across divisions. Something that Mike Reed probably hates.
Bring Reed back into the ring, taking the ropes with him. Classic heavy Mike Reed style.
Big boy. Oh, and taking Cassidy Graves into a pin.
Very close to the ropes.
Wow, that was
Didn't need
very
a-
smooth. That almost felt like a Sunshine Sullivan style move, the quickness of that pin. And oh, it's time for the River Sticks. Whoa.
Ooh.
I always forget that starts with a headbutt.
You never see the head part coming.
Well, every time the head hits you, you forget about what happened.
Yeah. Is he setting up for the underworld here? Could this be the end of Cassidy Graves already? Oh my God! Underworld!
Going to the underworld!
Right into the pin.
The 1, the 2, kick out from Graves.
Ooh.
Really
That
thought
was
it.
a nasty pin, I will say.
Center
Having
of the
Graves
ring.
get to 2 this early, and it didn't seem like just a resting 2 either.
Yeah, that felt very much like a shoulder up out of desperation, instinct even. Oh, Graves still alive, mostly.
Slamming his own forearm hard enough to be yearning in pain.
Oh, what's he got? Lifting Reed 340 pounds on his back into the gory
Oh my God.
special.
Ooh. Reed
working
doing
himself
everything he
out.
can to get out of that.
Both these men feel inhuman.
We are witnessing a clash.
Oh, wow!
Oh,
Mike Reed looking to go for like some kind of blockbuster maneuver, but Cassidy Graves wise to it. Literally eyes in the back
Now-
of his back. Uh-oh. Oh, there he comes.
Now here is the graveyard shift.
Oh, exchange for exchange between the two men. He's really got him in there. He's trying to extend it, but Mike Reed. Oh,
Ooh.
weaseling his way
Pulled a
out.
bit too far. Reed able to break out of the graveyard shift.
now here's the thing. We're watching an incredible match right now between 2 incredible competitors, but things can change in an instant the second blood gets drawn.
That is true, Camper. And oh my gosh. Here comes Mike Reed showing off his strength with a military
Yeah,
press.
putting him in that press, showing just how much.
Oh, and again.
Doing a quick workout in this championship match.
Make sure he doesn't exhaust himself.
Oh my God.
Oh, Mike Reed is going up to the top rope.
Ref, you might want to get out of there.
Oh, big body. Oh!
Ooh,
Into
an
the
elbow
pin.
straight in to his chest and into a pin. Is this
Oh!
the end of Cassidy Graves? No, it is
it's
not.
Oh,
Out on 2.
Cassidy Graves gotten so little offense.
My God.
Fighting out of it.
Good thing too. Picking him up into that position was. Oh.
Trying to strong on Mike Reed, not paying off. Oh my God, he's got him up again. No!
He just can't help it.
Oh,
Oh,
no pin! Roll up.
whoa!
Oh,
Out on 1. Damn, Cassidy Graves moving like some kind of one of those little worms on a string you get that you drag around your arm.
like a man possessed right now.
I mean, in a way, that's what he is. A man possessed by himself.
In a way, isn't that what everyone is?
Well, not everyone is undead.
Yeah, but if we assume the ghost is inside you and you're animating your own body, isn't everyone
Yeah, but
really possessed with their own
but
ghost?
is the flesh dead?
I mean, the outer layers technically are.
Oh,
But what about the inner layers?
Oh,
all of it.
Whoa! Those two
What was
titans running into each other, proving that neither one will move the other, but Mike Reed getting the better. Oh!
Oh, blocking, but not enough.
Tossing the Reaper to the ringside.
Honestly, I don't think he expected Cassidy Graves to go high enough for a clothesline.
What's Cassidy gonna do here? Oh God, he's crazy.
Just screaming.
Cassidy resetting the count, stalking the Reaper right now.
Dragging Reed up.
Bringing him back to the ring.
Right back into the ring.
That's a big man.
Yep. Cassidy Graves doesn't want any risk of a count out this time. Oh my God, a flying
Now,
elbow.
I know that Mike Reed is a bit of a titan in UPW, 6'7", but to Cassidy Graves right now, he seems like a man, not even the mythic beast that he's been the past few weeks, the past few months since being here in UPW.
Took him off his
Cassidy
feet.
Graves is something else. He is not a man. He is not a monster. He is some strange mix. And against him, even gods are made mortal.
Cassidy Graves taking him down with ease and oh, big DDT.
Oh. Flipping him over by the weight of his own neck.
Keeping Reed on the ground, right where he wants. Reed can't lift you up if he's down. That's true.
He gets knocked down. He gets up again.
Now, in previous weeks, we've seen Mike Reed go head-to-head with people smaller than him, like Cassidy Graves, where they would do a whole bunch of offense, and Reed would just hit him one time and put him in the dirt.
Is Reed mugging for the audience?
He is.
How seriously or not seriously is he taking this?
Well, he better take it a lot more seriously, because currently Cassidy Graves has taken the reins of this match and he is refusing to let go.
To be fair, Cassidy Graves has also taken an Underworld and a River Styx.
And he doesn't seem any worse for the wear for it, honestly.
Oh man.
Mike Reed doing his best to regain control of the match.
Well, the count going up, but Mike Reed bringing him to the ring. However, taking his time to get back in. Letting the champion come to him.
Oh. Jamming him against the corner of the mat.
That is the hardest part of the ring right there. Nothing but metal right there.
Back into the canvas.
This time Mike Reed following him in. Oh, big elbow.
Oh my God. Saying, we'll do this on my time.
Now dragging Cassidy up, but setting him out. Oh my goodness.
Oh, ducking out of the way.
Swiftness
Reed
from
able
the
to
Reed.
dodge.
Oh, he's got him up. Oh, it's a big free fall. Nothing like letting gravity do the work for you.
You know, that tall, it's not that hard. Just, you can lift them above your head, they've got a long way to fall.
Blood in the ring
And
from
blood
Graves.
is drawn. Cassidy Graves is bleeding.
And the Reaper dragging
who
the
knows
champion. But the champion still getting up.
Right,
Oh,
this is
again.
where things tend to go south for anyone
Into the
facing
pin.
Cassidy Graves.
No! With
Kick out
authority!
from Graves
Pushing
Reed
the Reaper off of him.
is shattered because he knows what this means. He knows what he's done, and he knows what he has to face because of it.
Reed
Yeah,
cannot
probably
let
trying to
him
finish it. Probably trying to finish it quickly as soon as he drew the blood, because he knows if Cassidy Graves gets on his feet now, that may just be the end for Reed.
Reed holding Graves upside down, Maybe trying to make the blood come out faster so he passes out.
Yeah, and get all the blood out of the body, he won't be bleeding anymore.
That is, I suppose that is true. And Reed, once again, dragging Graves, trying to keep control of this match. He needs to put this away fast, because if Cassidy Graves gets to his feet again, gets any footing in this match. Uh-oh. Speaking of footing.
There it is. He's on his feet.
Uh-oh. But he's close to the ropes. Graves pushing him away, but maybe he could reach.
He's in the graveyard shift. Can Reed break out? Or is this the end?
He breaks out.
Reed able to break out of the graveyard shift.
Immediately catching Graves between the legs.
A grazing shoulder. Oh, but Graves is alive again. Oh!
Oh, God. He's ready for him every time he gets up.
Down! Oh, and Graves is
People
feeling it.
say that if it bleeds, we can kill it, but Cassidy Graves proves that sometimes that is not true.
Oh, Cassidy Graves on the top rope. He's not going to jump. He's insane in the membrane, insane in the brain, and he might go flying. Graves, don't do this. Oh! Oh! Mike Reed catching him with a gut buster. Oh, a drop kick.
My God. Getting out of the way of that falling double axe handle.
Reed still has a chance.
Oh, he doesn't want it out of the ring.
He wants
to finish this.
Win this.
He is
legitimately.
bloodied Cassidy Graves.
He knows he needs to finish this match immediately.
If Mike Reed could defeat a bloodied Cassidy Graves,
shaking the
he
ring.
would go down in history.
Dragging the body of the undead champion. Is he going for
Wants
it?
him away from the ropes.
Oh, this could be it.
Oh my God.
Underworld!
He's putting him into the underworld.
This is it.
He's sending the
One,
undead Cassidy Graves back to the underworld.
Mike Reed!
Oh my God!
He's your new champion!
Mike Reed defeats Cassidy Graves, a bloodied Cassidy Graves, and a broken Cassidy Graves.
Oh my goodness!
He's done it. And here's the thing. Cassidy Graves got some licks in there, but Mike Reed practically dominated that match.
Oh my goodness. Mike Reed, blooding the champion, knowing exactly what he had to do.
Underground Pro Wrestling.
He is ecstatic right now.
Champion.
A titan.
For long, he has waited for this moment, and finally it is here. What Mike Reed has always known to do. That he can defeat Cassidy Graves, that he can be the world champion, and now he is.
UPW has just started looking bigger and badder. Mike Reed is your new world champion. Wow. Huh. It's been a hell of a night, huh?
Oh my God.
It's been certainly an eventful one, but
wow.
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 If there was ever going to be an eventful night, it would be tonight.
I mean, look, Mike Reed has never had an empty boast at all. He convincingly defeated the reigning champion. Even after drawing blood, I feel like, is that a first?
That is a first. This is the only time someone has been able to defeat the bloodied Cassidy Graves.
As we know, Cassidy Graves, when he bleeds, becomes something.
The leader of the Four Horsemen, a stable that prides itself on being made of champions, has taken quite the blow. Has lost his championship.
It's not even just that. Morrigan Grimm, obviously, she retains her championship, but now even that has an asterisk because she lost that last match against Sunshine Sullivan. Yeah. There is now doubt. I guess maybe that's what they were going for. The only person who unquestionably retained being Brutus Knight.
Wow. Yeah. And even Diamond Diaz, the newest recruit, putting on a great showing during the triple threat for the United States Women's Championship, still came up short to Kennedy Jordan, your new women's champion in the United States division.
Yeah. Right now, the Four Horsemen came in to UPW seeming strong and confident and unstoppable, and this new team that has been assembled to combat them has proven that that is not the case.
And of course, if this new team is composed of who it seems to be composed of, they are going to run into an issue if they want to hold all the titles. The two of them are in the same division.
They are going to run into a bit of a problem. They say they're combating the Horsemen for trying to form a stable that holds all the titles, but if they do that, then they themselves would become a stable that holds all the titles.
Oh my goodness. Well, we haven't seen Agent Yamamoto tonight, but I'm sure come next Wednesday, there will be some words said, some things exchanged, and some new moves taken. What a night this has been. Everything has been crazy. From the tag teams to the singles competitors, the men, the women, everything has just been insane. I need to take a shot of something to calm down.
What an incredible show. I think, is this where we stop? Is this where we quit? It can't get better.
We said that at Soul Survivor. We said that at Adrenaline. Oh my god.
It can only get better, because that is what UPW. A constant rise to glory, a constant crawling, clawing your way towards ever greater heights on the path to ascension.
That's what
That's
what UPW stands for, us permanently winning.
I like what you did there, Camper. We may be underground, but the wrestlers here are always looking to dig their way up to ascend, like Ava said.
Well, if you're in the underworld, don't try and dig your way out, obviously.
Yeah,
Mike Reed will be there waiting.
Yeah, and now the Reaper's at the gates with a championship. Oh my goodness.
But that puts into the question, Cassidy Graves was seen as one of the most unstoppable forces in UPW. And if he can be taken down, well, we've seen Mike Reed lose many times before. We know that he can be beaten. So if that's true, anything could happen.
Yeah, any given Wednesday.
Any
given Wednesday.
Well, that is all for now, everyone. Thank you for joining us at Unbreakable, presented by Underground Pro Wrestling. Until, what do I say? My God.
What you always say, Madhouse.
Until next time.
Thank you for joining us.
And good night.